Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are the people doing? And Nikki. The people and Nikki, how are you all doing? How do you do?
You are revealing my hips. I never show my hips.
Oh, do you want to be unhipped? Do you want to remove the hip? Here you go, I'll remove the hip.
Oh man, you're right. It does sound pretty bad. The microphone, I mean. It's so bad.
Okay. Anyway, are you ready for Freddy? And for, like, tearing? Because I'm ready for Freddy.
Yes.
Okay, so do we just, like, do this, top to bottom? I just wanted to point out how much this is. Hello, Army, how do you do? Anyway, do you want to just start with Bulbasaur? And, like, because before I start with Bulbasaur, actually, I see Charmander here, right? Like, it's so close to the first ones that I want to start with Charmander for one simple reason.
Yes.
Do you see that flame on his tail?
Yes.
That's a fucking health hazard.
Yeah,
you live with that.
Yes.
Yeah, which Pokemon will be the best roommate? This is Charmander. This has a flame on its tail. Right away, I'll make the health hazard to you. And you can work around this by just, like, I don't know, by just making everything in the house fireproof. Yeah, that you'll have to have a very special room to live with Charmander. This goes into the health hazard tier, like, right away. These three. And now that that's done, there's other Pokemon out there that just have fire on them. I know there's, like, Ponytail and Rapidash. I'll put those in there right straight away as well. Like, no nonsense. Moltres, yeah, Moltres also goes into health hazard. Not F, but health hazard. Where's Ponytail and Rapidash? Just so we can put them in health hazard. Like, no nonsense.
Magmar is really hot too, isn't he?
Yeah, but it doesn't have a fire on his head. It has fire-shaped things, but I don't think it's literal fire.
Its skin is really hot, isn't it? According to the Pokédex. Let me check real quick.
But anyway, yeah, all these will just go straight into health hazard. Bam, done. Anyway, now that that's done, let's talk about the rest. Let's start with Bulbasaur. What do you think of Bulbasaur?
I think that's an easy one.
Oh yeah? Why? I think Bulbasaur is like a pet. Like, it lives with you. It's just a cute animal. You can pet it. It's fine. It grows up, but it stays like a pet, essentially.
I think it's very...
It walks on four legs. And
it wouldn't be a bad one at all to have.
So do we just put this in, like, good pet tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, good pet. I'll name this good pet. Do you think that? Oh, yeah. That's it. Do we put Ivysaur and Venusaur in there as well, or do we just, like, rank them lower?
Actually, I don't know that Venusaur would be a good house pet. Because it's so big, right? It is big, right?
It's big, but, like, a lot of dogs are big.
But how big is it actually?
It would, like, it would have to squeeze through a few doors, but, and it might have to eat a lot. But then again, how much
Venusaur
do, like, big dogs eat?
6 feet tall and 100 kilograms.
There are heavier people out there. There are heavier people out there. This.
How does it get through the door? If it's so wide, though.
It's wide, but, like, I think it can squeeze through, and maybe there's, like, big enough doors in the Pokemon world to manage that.
I don't think it's on the same level as Bulbasaur, though.
You don't think it's in the same? So you might, like, high maintenance pet. Do you think it's there? We put, like, one tier below good pet and call it high maintenance pet.
It's maybe like one lower.
Yeah, high maintenance pet, like one lower, one below good pet.
Yeah.
High maintenance pet. There we go. We'll put it in there. Easy. Now, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Now I'm willing to put Blastoise straight away in, like, a high tier. Like, that's just human sized. It's bipedal. it can cook you a meal and like give you free water. You don't have to pay for your water bills when there's a Blastoise around, right? But Squirtle and Wartortle... Squirtle seems like a pet. Then Wartortle seems like a kid that lives in your house.
Yes.
Squirtle is a pet. But Wartortle is just like a kid. That's a kid that lives in your house. It's all, I don't know, smear peanut butter all over your walls. And it might be a good pet. It might be a good pet. But I'm picturing this as like child-shaped. This will smear peanut butter over your walls. I'm not sure if it's like a tier below, but I might make a new tier for like Wartortle and name it like child tier.
I can see that. Yes.
Wartortle goes into like child tier. Literal child. Literal child. And right below.
I think Jigglypuff goes into there as well.
Why did it name like the pet tier literal child? No, good pet. Good pet, and this is literal child. Literal child, that's where Wartortle goes. It's a literal child. And maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Now Blastoise. Blastoise will be like high tier. Blastoise is high tier for me. It's human sized. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it is heavy. But consider how much it can like. First of all, this is like an adult. He pays his bills. He's a turtle or a tortoise. He's old enough to know these things, right?
Maybe.
I think this is like just like responsible adult. Blastoise goes into responsible adult here.
Blastoise is shorter than me, I just realized. Wait, no.
Is he?
Wait, no.
But
slightly
like,
taller.
If we consider responsible adult, we also have to consider the is he a good responsible adult or is he like a naughty responsible adult? That's like
I think he's responsible.
He is a responsible adult.
Yes. He is responsible.
Responsible adult, but like that doesn't say anything about personality. However, I think Blastoise might be like SS tier. You don't have to pay your water bills with Blastoise around, right? It's a firefighter.
If you want to drink that water.
This guy will douse fires. I'm putting this guy in SS tier. He'll douse your fires. He'll make you not have to pay your water bills. He's just a good guy, I think. What do you say?
An SS?
Yeah. Wait, but actively beneficial. I'm going to call this actively beneficial.
I guess, yeah, that's true. You know what? Yeah, he will clean his area. He will clean the area. Yes, that's true.
He will douse out any bad fires. He will clean your dishes. He will feed you water. You'll drink good water with this thing around, right?
Where does this water come from, though? That's what I'm curious about.
Oh, they're water-type Pokemon.
Water?
They're water-type Pokemon.
Sure.
They have more water inside them than, like... They have more water than volume, you know what I mean? You ever see, like, a Squirtle use water gun, and there's just, like, billions of liters of water, even though Squirtle is such a small thing?
Yes.
You don't have to worry about that stuff. So...
Good morning, Beastfly.
Blastoise is actively beneficial. Just like, bam, easy. Caterpie and Weedle both go in the same tier. And... Actually... And I'm going to put this maybe like 1 tier above good pet. And
really?
Well, actually, where the tier is doesn't matter. But my idea is low maintenance pet. Low maintenance pet, right? I'll add a row below.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Low maintenance pet.
Yes. Watching skin. No, watching for like washing the bathroom and washing the floor and mopping and that kind of thing, not for personal hygiene. You're not gonna take a bath with Blastoise.
These guys all go in low maintenance pets. Like if you have like a Yanapii or a Weedle, you just have to put like one fruit in like a place, and that thing will be satisfied. It's just bam, you're done. Put like one.
Same thing with Butterfree, no?
No, Beedrill and Butterfree, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if Beedrill and Butterfree are low maintenance pets.
I would say the Butterfree is.
Butterfree.
Let me check them
The
out.
thing to keep in mind about Butterfree is that thing like causes spores to go all around. That thing has Sunspore, all those kinds of moves. It's fairly dangerous, potentially.
You got a point.
Same for Beedrill. Although the thing with Beedrill is, I expect Beedrill not to harm you if you don't harm it. It's not exactly health hazard, Beedrill. Like, I don't think it's all like poison you if you pet it, but you have to be a little bit careful not to like piss it off. But other than that, if it lives in the same house as you, it's gonna see you as family like a bee does. So, I think Beedrill is surprisingly safe. That makes sense?
Actually, now that I look at the Pokédex entries, Butterfree is more dangerous than Beedrill, yes.
Yeah. Beedrill, Beedrill I think goes into responsible adult. You don't piss him off, he won't piss you off. This guy is... Butterfree on the other hand is... Well, let's say... Is he low risk health hazard or is he health hazard?
I think he's health hazard because it has toxic spores on its wings that will just come off whenever it just flies around.
That's
so health hazard games.
Okay, that's straight up health hazard. That's straight up with the fire types.
Yes.
I'll also like put low risk health hazard.
Beedrill is aggressive? Wait. Yeah, no, he's right. Beedrill is extremely territorial.
Okay, here's the thing. It is Okay, wait. So actually, this goes into like irresponsible adults then. Actually. So hang on. Irresponsible adults.
Yeah.
And actually no. I'll do that. I'll just add this rogue.
Just don't go into its room. Never go into Beedrill's room.
Literal child, and this is irresponsible adults. Irresponsible adult, that's gonna be Beedrill, and I will actually put that like a tier below a tier below high maintenance pet. Beedrill is irresponsible adult. He will piss off all of your neighbors. He's safe when he lives in your house because you're part of his territory, right? That's just that's all right. He won't piss you off, but he'll piss off your neighbors. I think that's how it is. Yeah. Yes. Maybe he won't even piss off your neighbors because your neighbors are still like maybe they don't like your flatmates, so they won't even piss off your neighbors. But any visitor from outside of that, Beedrill will just stab. I think that's how it is. Yeah. Now, Pidgey is potentially good pets. I don't think Pidgey are aggressive.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think Pidgey are aggressive.
They're pretty chill.
They're pretty chill as far as I know.
Pidgey or Pidgeotto?
What about Pidgeotto? What's the Pokédex say about Pidgeotto? Should I check on that?
I'm looking. Yeah.
I'll look as well. I know Pidgeotto are like predators, but you are not prey, as far as I'm concerned.
No, it's very protective of its sprawling territorial area. This Pokemon will fiercely peck at any intruder. So it's kind of like a guard dog, it seems like.
So it's like a guard dog. So it's like potentially good pets, actually.
Yeah. Because
to be fair, like Beedrill can also be a guard animal in that sense, but now, I'm willing to put in good pets.
It attacks anyone. With Beedrill, it just attacks anyone.
So this is just like good pet. Like wait. I'll make a new one. I'll make like a new tier called Guard Dog.
I need it. Guard dog.
Yeah, I'll add like a row below. Or actually, I'll put that like above good pet, and I'll call this like Guard Dog, and that's where Pidgeotto goes. And while we're at it, I'll also put Ivysaur there. That seems fair to me. I didn't even check like. No, please let Pidgeot be a responsible adult. Please let Pidgeot be a responsible adult. I expect Pidgeot to be a responsible adult. Just saying. I don't think Pidgeot may be a big threat to outside animals like pets. Yeah, but like as long as you feed it, it should be fine. Okay.
Yes.
Barber P. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check like the Pokédex entries as well, because my expectation of Pidgeot is that it's responsible adult. Trainers are captivated by this. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like how it's aggressive or anything. It just he intimidates enemies, but other than that, he's just a nice guy as far as I can see. Pidgeot goes into responsible adult. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. No, nothing about his aggression. He's just a guy. He's just a guy or a girl. This is responsible adult.
Very good.
It's not like
Protector.
actively beneficial in the same sense that Blastoise is, like getting rid of your stuff, but he's like a combination of a good adult and a guard dog. He's pretty nice. He's pretty neat. Now Rattata goes one tier below low risk health hazard, and add a row below, and I'll just do that there. Yep. Now, if you have Rattata in your house, you don't choose to have Rattata in your house. Is the thing.
Yeah, they're kind of invasive, I would say.
Rattata goes into a special tier that I call Infestation. If you have Rattata in your house, you don't want Rattata in your house. You put like all the mouse traps and like rat poison in your house to get rid of Rattata. You don't choose. Yeah, right. So Rattata is just a pest.
However, yeah, they're pets. They're pets.
They are pets, but they are also infestations. I'm willing to put Raticate one tier above Rattata. Like, it's grown a bit older and wiser. Raticate can be a good pet, but Rattata is an infestation. That's my take on it. It can be a pet, but
It'd be a high maintenance pet because it could get out and bite everything.
Raticate is high maintenance pet. But Rattata is just straight up an infestation. You don't choose to have Rattata in your house. You don't.
Sure.
Got to think of space too. If you live in an apartment, there's no way any big ones will fit inside. We'll talk about that later. I already know what to tier this guy, but we'll talk about it. Anyway, Spearow is aggressive.
How big is Rattata? Let me check. It's a foot tall.
Spearow goes into like literal child tier / high maintenance pet tier. One of these two is Spearow.
I think so.
Spearow might make it into like a literal child. Or probably chewed through your walls and your internet cables. Yeah, fair point. Raticate would have to be tamed, but that's why it's like high maintenance. Like, right, you would have to tame Raticate. But other than that, Raticate is big enough that like it can't be an infestation. You know what I mean? Rattata is just small enough to where it could be an infestation. Raticate is too big. That makes sense.
So that what do you categorize it as? High maintenance pet? Yes.
Yeah. You have to tame the Raticate, or else it'll do those things.
Yes.
Now.
Okay.
And I also put like Spearow into literal child. It's aggressive. It's a bit pet-like, but it's just aggressive. It might be a high maintenance pet. But I think just maybe you can tame its aggression. The thing is, I think it's emotionally immature is the thing. That's why it's in literal child.
I
It's
can
not like
see that.
as
Yeah.
bad as Wartortle. But I mean, no, Wartortle is better than it. as far as little children go.
Yes.
But yeah, Spearow is just not as bad as Raticate in terms of having to tame it, I think. It's a bit smaller, it's a bit easier to manage. But other than that,
Yes.
literal child. It's emotionally immature.
I agree. I agree with that.
Fearow, on the other hand, I think Fearow is aggressive, isn't it? I'll check.
I don't see anything about aggression.
There's nothing about aggression. It has excellent stamina. It has a long neck.
Yes, stamina.
Okay, I was thinking about like cleverly to eat small insects to hide under the ground. Oh, there's nothing about aggression. I was just thinking of like the anime, but there's nothing about aggression here.
No,
No, there isn't. Okay, well,
it's just
the thing is,
regular...
Fearow might still be kind of an asshole. It might be an asshole, but like, yeah, there's nothing about aggression here. Fearow has like grown out of its immaturity to become a responsible adult.
Yes.
That's what we decided now.
I guess. Sure.
Check.
That works. That works.
It works. Now, Ekans and Arbok. Ekans and Arbok. I don't think they're health hazards. I don't think they're health
Not
hazards.
really. I don't think they're poisonous or venomous, rather.
I think they are venomous. However, they won't bite you. And they just
don't
like
see that they're
eat eggs
venomous
and stuff.
here.
They are snakes. They can
just
like survive for
regular
a pretty long
snakes.
time. I think Ekans can like survive for a pretty long time without food. If it just like eats one big thing once, then it won't have to worry about eating anymore for a while. So this can be
Yes.
low maintenance pet, I think. Ekans can be low maintenance pet
I think
because
so,
it's a
yeah.
snake.
Yeah.
It's a snake. It's don't defang the Arbok. We won't. But yeah, Ekans, easy low maintenance pet. It's a snake.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with that one.
Now Arbok, it literally has patterns on it to intimidate you. It's a little bit asshole-ish. It's there to warn you. I don't think if it's like your housemate, again, it's probably not an ass. But still, intimidation. He's there to intimidate people. This is...
Yeah.
I don't think this is guard dog. I think this is irresponsible adult.
Yeah, like, Randall from Monster Inc., if you've watched that.
Yeah. Now, Pikachu. Same series Rattata. That's an infestation. I know it's big, but like, this thing lives in your house to feed off your electricity. It's all like, cause great power outages. This thing you don't want in your house, anywhere near it. You will have to pay so many electrical bills if there's a Pikachu living in your house. It's gonna be insane, bro. It's a literal mouse, so that's also a point against it. So, Pikachu is an infestation, and I'm that's my opinion.
I like Pikachu.
I like Pikachu too, but the thing is, as a thing that lives in your house, you wouldn't want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd probably short out your stuff. Yeah, it'd probably be dangerous for your electronics, I think.
Yes, it would be dangerous for electronics. It would feed into onto your house electricity as well. This thing, if it lives in your house,
Be high maintenance, then
it's potentially high
You could
maintenance,
say that.
and it's potentially infestation. As it is a mouse, I'm willing to call it infestation. I'm a bit harsh on Pikachu. It can be high maintenance pet, but most Pikachu that live in your house are an infestation. Like it's infestation / high maintenance pet. They can be high maintenance pets. I think most infestations, if they live in your house, can also be high maintenance pets. So
I can see that.
That's my take on it. Like, Raichu, it's the same logic as Rattata. It's the same logic as Rattata and Raticate. Like, Raichu is too big to be an infestation. So that is a high maintenance pet. Pikachu is an infestation. Same logic as Rattata
I
and
can agree
Raticate.
with that.
Same logic as Rattata and Raticate. So, Sandshrew and Sandslash.
When the hell did they make Mega Raichu Wine X?
in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Huh. Oh,
Sandshrew.
ooh.
What do we think of Sandshrew? It burrows, which means
Sandshrew.
its burrowing capabilities do like potentially be a point against it. However, the thing to keep in mind is it burrows to like dodge things like rain and attackers. If it lives in your house, it won't need to burrow.
No.
Like your house is already rain protection as it is, and
Yes.
and like predator protection. So Sandshrew won't actually burrow
Yes.
in your house. That's just like good pet, I think.
It's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Yeah.
Possibly as a result of stress, it becomes aggressive as it stores electricity and may even threaten its trainers. Yeah, high maintenance. That's why it's high maintenance. It's
High maintenance.
Yeah.
High maintenance, yeah.
Sand Slash. Sand Slash, potential guard dog. If you look at the spikes and everything. However, I know it's a prey animal. It's causing a lot of time to break up. It is a prey animal, as far as I know.
That makes sense, because shrews are prey, right? Yeah.
But the thing to keep in mind, it also like slashes at things
Mm-hmm.
and rolls into foes with
So it
its back.
can protect itself.
It can do a lot of damage.
Like,
And the thing to keep in mind,
fish and
it says here,
birds.
when threatened, it does those things. So like,
One thing.
if like something threatens your house, that's a guard dog, mate. That's a guard dog. Easy. My opinion on Sand Slash's guard dog. What do you think?
I don't think so, because it's only gonna protect itself and not you necessarily.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Do you think this is still a good pet, or do you think it's
It's a decent pet, yeah.
decent pet? Well, it's
Yeah.
bipedal, so like I'm willing to put this in like one of the adult tiers. Maybe it's responsible adult. Maybe it's like normal adult. Maybe it's just
But
like
I don't know about its intelligence though. If that would make it go that high.
it would need more food than like a Sandshrew. This is potentially just like a human. I don't think it's bigger than I don't think it's human size, but I do think it's like low maintenance, high maintenance, somewhere among the lines.
Mhm.
This can potentially go into literal child, actually.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know. I don't think it's irresponsible adult either. This is just like neutral mid-adult.
It's kind of neutral, yes. It's
Neutral
neutral.
mid-adult. So we make a new tier for like neutral adult. We put like a
Just
very
a guy,
below
yeah.
like guard dog to say like neutral adult.
It's just a guy. Yeah.
Neutral adult, and that's where Sand Slash goes. Yep. And you know what? That's where Fira goes now as well. Thank you. The Nidorands, I'll put both of the Nidorands in their own tier. Actually, yeah, both of these are low risk health hazard. If you touch them, they have like poisonous spikes all over their body, which is very much a health hazard. And if you accidentally trip and touch it, then like you have plenty ouchies. However, if you look, don't touch, I think they can respect the look, don't touch. You know, this is a low risk health hazard.
Then.
That's my opinion.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say high maintenance pet.
I think these are low risk health hazards. They have spines all over their bodies, and that's my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like they are venomous spikes as well. I think. So, yeah, you don't want to touch these in the slightest. And as long as you don't touch them, you're safe. They might even like have safe spots to pet, but that doesn't change that they do still have like venomous spines on their bodies that you don't want to touch, or that you don't want to touch in the wrong way.
Yes.
And that's why, yeah, that's easy low risk health hazard. I have to say it like that. Nido Queen and Nido King, however, are very loving. They are very loving. They are known to be lovers. Well, even a scratch from its horn or a drop of poison from its barbs can be deadly. It's rough for a pet.
Oh. That's not low risk at all.
Actually, I'll make like a neutral health hazard and a high risk health hazard. This is just like high risk health hazard, low risk health hazard, and a neutral health hazard.
How about high, just high and low? Just high and low, yeah.
High and low.
Yeah, just high and low. There doesn't need to be neutral.
Doesn't need to be a low risk health hazard.
There doesn't need to be a neutral.
Okay, just keep it high and low.
Yeah. Alternatively, I would say that this is also potentially a high maintenance, because you gotta be super careful. Because some people will have really poisonous, very poisonous pets as well, or venomous pets.
Yeah. Maybe you can like dehorn it, but then like, why the fuck would you do that? It's a Pokemon.
I don't think you should do that.
Yeah,
you'd have to get rid of all its horns, not just one.
That would be cruel, potentially. Well, let's say like active health hazard and then like health hazard, because fire is a constant health hazard. Like that has to be more careful than like just not touching it, right? So there's like passive health hazard and active health hazard. That makes sense. There's which ones are passive and which ones are active, because some of these just have fire on them. They are constant health hazards, and some of these you just don't touch, and as long as you don't touch them, you're safe, right? Which one is active and which is passive?
That might be.
Are the fire ones the passive health hazards? And then touching these, the active health hazards? As long if you act, it's a health hazard? Like active health hazard and passive health hazard, I think that's it. These things after being a health hazard are just like their existence. Constantly.
Usually people who have poisonous
passive would be Butterfree, who slowly fills your house with spores. Passive would be Charmander, who just like burns everything down by existing, because its very existence is being a health hazard. And I think that's what passive is. Like it's just it's at all times in effect, right? I think that's like a passive ability. In that it's always active. That's every time. That's all the Pokemon with flames on them. That's Butterfree. And active is if you touch it, you're in trouble. But other than that, no. So yes, it's active health hazard and passive health hazard. Now, as for the Nidos, I'm willing to put an irresponsible adult. Even if they are responsible adults otherwise, they are also adults who are health hazards, so like, there's that to worry about. So these two guys are irresponsible adults, I think. What do you think? Even if they are otherwise responsible adults.
I don't see that they're poisonous still.
It doesn't say anything about them, but they are still like Nidoran. They are still evolved forms of Nidoran, you know what I mean? Even if they are responsible and careful, they are a danger.
And I don't see anything about them being poisonous anymore with their spines. Wait.
Alright.
Never mind, I take it back.
Right. They might be incredibly protective of their loved ones as well. Which, yes, they are. I think these are just like dangerous. These are actively dangerous, but they are also adults. They are just. To be fair, Charizard is an adult as well, but these guys, I think they know a bit better than Nidoran and Nidorino, right? I think they have grown older and wiser. They are still health hazards, but they are older and wiser. That's why they are going to irresponsible adult, I think.
They're not necessarily irresponsible though, but I don't want to make a new category.
I'm putting them in the same tier as irresponsible adults. Does that make sense?
Neutral adult.
They are health hazard adults.
But they're careful about it, no?
Potentially. But would you rather have like a Nidoking or a Sandslash? In that sense, right?
You got a point.
Yeah, so that's why. That's why they go into irresponsible adult. Even if it's not even
Yeah.
aggressive. It's just, yeah. Now, Clefairy and Clefable. We have opinions on those, do we? I think these are just like, well, I think this goes into literal child. I'm not sure how well this thing knows. Like, that's an easy one. Clefairy is literal child. Bam. It's... What else do we have to say about that? It's just...
They're
a cute
aliens.
thing. They're
basically.
aliens. Alamo. Yeah, they just play. I'm not sure how responsible they are, but yeah, they are literal children. I don't have anything else to say about this. Now, Clefable are, as far as I know, very shy. Like it also says here, they hide in quiet places. This guy won't hurt. They won't bother you. He won't bother you. You won't bother him. This is neutral adult. Bam. That was easy, wasn't it?
There's a mega Clefable.
Yes.
Well,
Clefable is neutral adult. We don't go to megas. It's like Gen 1. Clefable is neutral adult.
Yeah.
It's shy. It just kind of exists in your house.
Oh, legends.
Yeah.
They're just cute little guys.
Speaking of cute little guys, Bobbits.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, that's fair.
Ninetales active health hazards. You touch its tail
I think
and
so, yeah.
you're in danger. So
I think so,
Ninetales
right?
is an active health hazard. We know about the Ninetales tail curse. That's an active health hazard, just like the Nidoran and the Nidorinos. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff is somewhere in between actively beneficial and literal child.
Jigglypuff is literal child.
It is literal child. However, it puts you to sleep by
It's a
singing.
child.
It sings and you go to sleep. Which is not health hazard, but it is nuisance.
Yeah, so literal child.
Actually, I think I should like make a new tier for nuisance. Because that Jigglypuff, it puts you to sleep. So
Isn't
it's
that like an infestation? That's just a child.
It's not infestation, but it's like, I think it's like one tier below infestation. It's not bad for your health, but it is still like bad for you. Does that make sense?
Children are annoying. You can just put it in there.
Yeah, but children don't put you to sleep by singing.
They make you angry.
Yeah, but they don't put you to sleep. This thing, it sings and there's like 8 hours of your life gone, right?
It's a child.
You bring a good point. However, it's very fucking low on the literal child scale.
Yes, lowest tier.
It's the lowest on the literal child ladder, and that's where I'll put it.
It's a child that would sneak an NyQuil into your drink.
I don't think this thing is bad for you. I don't think the thing is good for you.
Nah.
And Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff then is fluffy. It's fluffy, and you can pet it, and it inflates itself. It inflates itself, making it big and round. That's what the Pokédex says. But it also says that it feels so good to anyone touching it. So this is like, I wouldn't say actively beneficial, but this is like, it's neutral adult, but it's high up on the neutral adult. You know what I mean? You want to pet it. You want to pet it. But other than that, it's like, it's fine. Neutral adult. But sleeping alongside a Wigglytuff is simply divine. You know what? Fine. You can be a responsible adult. Wigglytuff can be a responsible adult. Pillows here.
Yeah.
Is it actually beneficial, like Blastoise in the same sense of Blastoise is, or is it?
Not really. No.
It's high up on responsible adults. Also, low maintenance pet. I'll put the cocoons on the very top of a low maintenance pet. Like you have to do fucking nothing for Cocoon and Metapod, right? That's easy low maintenance pet. Very high up on that list, I think. The cocoons. You have to do literally nothing for them, bro. Anyway, Zubat and Golbat are active health hazards.
Why?
They'll suck your blood. Actually, no, Zubat goes into infestation. Zubat goes into infestation. It's there to suck your blood. It's a mosquito. That's literally it.
Yeah.
And Golbat goes into active health hazard. Like, it's the same idea as a Zubat, but it's too big to be an infestation. However, it will still suck your blood. So, yep. Easy. Easy health hazard to you. Okay, now, Oddish. I like Oddish. However, is Oddish
the
good for you?
weed Pokemon.
The weed Pokemon! It's 420, dude! It's even, but let me just... I don't remember if Oddish is dangerous. I know Gloom or Vileplume can be dangerous, but I don't remember if Oddish is. I have to check on this.
Not really.
Not really?
Although,
no, it just wonders.
It does need to walk around. It needs to walk around a lot. So you'll need a very big yard.
You need a big yard. It's so you think like high
A
maintenance.
huge yard.
Well,
not necessarily high maintenance.
Not necessarily high maintenance. It's just like a pet. But as with any good pet, you have to take good care of any good pet. So like Oddish is just a good pet. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't have to do too much for it as long as you have like a good garden or anything like that, a good yard. That'll all be fun. Gloom and Vileplume, however, are those health hazards? Let me check. Gloom, it may make opponents faint. The smell from it drool like syrup, and the pollen on its petals is so bad it may make opponents faint. Smells repulsive. That's already like bad for you. Gets a foul fragrance. It's also a weed, which means it is an infestation. Gloom is an infestation. That's what I think. You don't choose to have Gloom in your house.
It's a weed?
It's a weed. Because Oddish is a weed. However, Oddish is still like a pet and a weed, right? Gloom, on the other hand, smells, it's stinky smelly, and it says here it's repulsive, and it can also like make opponents faint because of that like...
Yeah, it's still a weed, yeah, right, you're right.
It's an infestation. Gloom is an infestation.
Still
You don't choose to have Gloom in your house. Speaking of which, Vileplume, as it walks, it scatters extremely allergenic pollen. Passive health hazard.
We don't want that.
Easy.
We don't want Vileplume.
Vileplume is a passive health hazard. It's a health hazard by just existing, just like the fire types, and butterfree.
Oddish very sensitive body, just like me.
Yeah.
Roommate can never shower, so wow. Yeah, we don't want that. Irresponsible though at best.
Irresponsible adult at best.
Passive health hazard is...
Yeah, I've been in passive health hazard. That's fine. Like... Burrows to suck tree roots and mushrooms on the back row by drawing nutrients from the bug hosts. Now, the mushrooms, as far as I know, don't grow on humans.
That's what I was just wondering about.
They don't grow on humans. They should be safe. As long as you have a good garden around. Paras should be, like, safe. However, I'm putting it in a high maintenance bed because, like, it still has, like, spores going on and whatnot. So that's the thing to worry about.
Really?
However, it's not as... I mean, it learns spore, you know? It's like... Speaking of, Parasect. Parasect has these things about spores going on here. Like, it stays mostly in dark-land places. And, the stronger the mushroom spores it scatters. It scatters mushroom spores. I mean, easy, right? That's easy, right? It just scatters mushroom... It scatters toxic spores. It scatters... It's literally mold. It's literally mold. That's what this thing is. It's a passive health hazard. Bam. Easy. Easy. Where's the Pokedex for this? Venonat.
Shinotic, what the hell is that?
It's Gen 7.
What the hell?
Ignore all of those new Pokemon for now, so that we can do a Nikki names like new Pokemon thing. That's
Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yes. Now, Venonat has poison oozing all over its body.
Health hazard.
Is this a passive health hazard or an active health hazard? That's the question.
I'd say passive.
You think it's a passive one?
Well,
I think it's passive too.
Hold on. It's on the same tier as Nilgrimm, because it also just has the poison on its body.
Yeah, it's on its body, which I'm not sure how much it spreads that poison. For now, it can be active and not passive. However, flaps its wings. I don't know. It says here, paralyze anyone who touches them. It doesn't say it scatters. Oh no. Well, it says when it attacks, it scatters its poisonous powder.
It could leave residue.
It could leave residue.
No?
That's the thing I was thinking too, of Venonat. It could leave residue, which might mean it's passive. Ask Venomas. Leaks out on
You
contact.
have to remove the mushrooms from its back.
Yes.
But then that doesn't make it a parasite, does it? Paras.
Venonat and Venomoth are like active health hazards. Diglett, you need a yard for Diglett. You need a yard for Diglett. It's not going to live in your house.
Infestation.
Infestation. Very fucking good point. Very fucking good point. These are moles. They'll fuck up your. Wait, no. These are not infestations. It says here.
Wait. They're
If a
used for
Diglett digs through a
farming.
field, it leaves the soil perfectly tilled and ideal for planting crops.
Yes. So if you can tame them, they can be good.
Is this a high maintenance
you
pet?
can tame them.
Is this high maintenance pet?
Yes. Yes.
Does that trigger
This is
too?
high maintenance pet. Maybe.
I think it's like just the same as 3 Diglets. So like, what can we say really? It's high maintenance pet, easy.
What was that joke about the?
Philosopher's fungus.
No, there was a Diglett joke.
Diglett
Hey,
dig,
you-
dig, trio,
yeah.
trio.
No, never mind.
Now Meowth. It says something about Meowth being fickle and aggressive.
I'm looking at the trio still. It looks fine. I
looks
think we
fine.
can just leave it where. Yeah, we can leave it there.
We can leave it there.
Yeah, it's just a cat. It's just a cat. It's literally
It's
just
literally
a cat.
just a cat. It's like
Yeah.
good pet. It does like shiny things. But then again, like you can just like put like a bottle cap somewhere around the house, and it'll be probably like satisfied with that, as far as I know.
Diglett with
There's-
the buff body.
Well, the thing is, the thing about Meowth is like it's coin hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It's coin hungry.
High maintenance.
High maintenance. High maintenance. I agree. High maintenance. Which, speaking of which, Persian. Do you think Persian is an irresponsible adult?
Let me check. I think it's still just a cat as well.
It is a cat, but it's like mean and strong. And it's violent.
It's pet here. Pokedex says pet. Highly
Pokédex
regarded
says
pet.
pet, high maintenance pet.
Highly regarded pet.
Highly regarded pet, and yet still is fickle and mean, so I think high maintenance.
I think that's fine.
It
It's very hard.
literally says here, it's tough to raise as a pet.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
the easiest
high
one in the world, bro.
High maintenance.
High maintenance pet. Now, Psyduck is... What do you think of Psyduck? I don't think you actually like give it anything for its headaches. You don't give Psyduck anything for its headache. It's just like... However, it's potentially a health hazard. No, literal charm.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's just doing weird things all the time. But I don't think it's a health hazard in the same sense that like the other health hazards are. Psyduck can be literal child.
Dugtrio, oh no, Dugtrio can cause tremors and earthquakes. So, I think it's still high maintenance because you have to tame it basically.
But like Diglett is higher up on the high maintenance pet thing than the other.
Yes, yes.
Like
That trio is probably easier to deal with.
Trio like below Persian.
I think it's fine as is.
Okay. I'll put it in between Meowth and Persian. Or wherever, I'll put Meowth like that.
Because it can still be dangerous, yes.
I'll put Meowth above Venusaur, actually. The very tippy top of high maintenance. Oh no, I think Meowth is I think Raticate is a bit better than Meowth. You know, I think Diglett is a bit better than Meowth. They can be below Raichu. Now Golduck is just a guy. Golduck, as far as I'm concerned, is just a guy.
It's just a swimmer, yeah.
He just likes swimming.
Yeah.
Like, this is just your bro who might maybe teach you how to swim. This is high up on the responsible adult here, I think. He's just a swimmer.
I agree.
I think this guy is the top of responsible adult so far. That's easy. Easy. Mankey, however, and Primeape is what we're at it. Active health hazards. They are constantly angry, and if you piss it off, then if you don't piss it off, you're safe. However, if you do piss it off, you're fucking dead, bro. So this is active health hazard.
Yes.
It's not passive, but it is very active health hazard. That's what I think.
Yes.
Both of these,
agree.
Easy. Now Growlithe is a pet. This is a guard. No. Better yet, they're literal guard dogs. There's nothing more I have to say about this. This easiest rankings in the world. They're literal guard dogs. Do you agree on this?
I'm still looking at Mankey. It's funny. Mankey looks very funny.
He does look funny.
What did you say about Primeape?
It's an active health hazard. It's so angry that it kills you, but you have to make it angry first.
Yeah, agree.
So that's active health
hazard.
Now Poliwag has thin skin. But that's not his personality, that's literal.
Did you go past Growlithe already?
Yeah, I've done Growlithe and Arcanine already. Growlithe and Arcanine are literal like guard dogs, so like, I just put them there.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, that's fine.
No questions asked.
That's fine.
Poliwag, I think Poliwag is a child. Poliwag is literally a child. Like, bam, it just goes there. I'm putting Poliwag very high up in the literal child. Wait, I'm putting Watertour like higher up in the literal child thing.
Yeah.
Like, Watertour was a very tippy top of literal child, you know what I mean?
Don't make mean comments about Poliwag's OC.
Because of that thin skin. Because of that thin skin, that's why. It's... Capable of living in and out of water. When out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. It's... I think this is like neutral adult. It's not even adult, but like... It's grown enough not to be fair, then like, we have to keep in mind, Wartortle is in child as well. We have to make a new like tier for Wartortle to be not a child. And Poliwag to be just like literal, I don't know, teenager. Moody teenager.
I think it's fine as neutral, yes, I agree.
I'll put it in moody teenager, actually. I'll put it one tier below good pet in like moody teenager. I'll put like Poliwag and like Wartortle into moody teenager. Even if they're not actually moody, they like moody teenager. That's like what Wartortle goes immediately, right? And Poliwag. Poliwrath is just a swimmer, isn't he? Poliwrath is just a swimmer. He can be neutral adult. I think Poliwrath is just a swimmer.
What the hell? Its percentage of body fat is nearly 0. That's unhealthy.
What? Poliwrath?
Yeah.
It's very muscly as well.
from Moon.
From Moon.
Its entire bottle is entirely muscle, which makes it heavy and forces its swimming prowess to develop.
So it's a swimmer.
Yeah, it can just swim forever, basically.
I'm willing to put this into responsible adult, actually. You have, like, a polyrath in your house, and, like, you can swim with it. Even if it's much stronger than you, like, it motivates you a bit to swim, you know?
Yeah, like a gym coach, yes.
Yeah. Now, I have opinions on the matchup line as well, which will come up very soon, but we'll talk about this soon. However, Abracadabra and Alakazam. Yes. Abra is on one hand a literal child, but on the other hand, it's so low maintenance that I'm willing to put it in low maintenance pet. You know what I mean? Even if it's more child than pet, it's so low maintenance that it just sleeps all day. He just sleeps all day.
He just sleeps, yes.
He's not a moody teenager. He's just kind of there. He's even if he's just a child and not a pet, he's so low maintenance. He deserves to be a low maintenance pet. Just snoozes. Easy low maintenance pet.
It's literally.
Yes. Now Kadabra has causes headaches. Well, yes. This is not necessarily an active health hazard, but it's a low-risk health hazard. It's like it's not as dangerous as the other health hazards, but it's like you don't want this near you. I don't think it's infestation. This could be a literal child. I think Kadabra goes into literal child. It doesn't know what it's doing. In fact, I'm putting literal child like below high maintenance pet. Just because of it. Yeah. It doesn't know what it's doing. It just like emits these things that give you headaches. Just like a child. Or a teenager. You know what? You're going to moody teenager. You're going to moody teenager. Kadabra goes into moody teenager. It causes like your headaches. It makes you moody. No, Alakazam.
Yeah.
Yep. Alakazam, I think, depending on what it says, it might be pretty good.
It's an adult, for sure.
Its brain can outperform a supercomputer.
Responsible adult. Responsible adult.
I think it might even be better than a responsible adult. If you have someone that smart in your house,
yeah.
If you have someone that smart in your house, I don't see how that can be a bad thing. There's nothing about it being aggressive or against you. This guy might actually just be good to have in your house. Someone that smart. This guy can just straight up help you. This guy goes into actively beneficial.
This might be like the best roommate, actually, depending on its personality.
Yes. This is just straight up actively beneficial. Even if it's like psychic powers to like make a lot of these things easier, it goes above Blastoise easily.
Yes,
now, anyway, the Machop line.
Agreed.
Now Machop goes into like literal child. It doesn't know what it's doing. However, how and ever. Do you remember what I said about Poliwrath earlier? Remember what I said about Poliwrath? And it like being
literal child.
No, it's not literal child. Poliwrath is responsible adult. It's like it's a coach, right? Poliwrath can be a coach.
Yes.
Now Machoke. It'll fight some things. However, Machoke doesn't say anything about Machoke training, because my image of the Machop line is that these things will train all day. Yeah, here it also says like it willingly assists with hard labor. Because the good training is good for its muscles.
Okay, responsible adult.
It's not even a responsible adult. Machoke is another actively beneficial. It's there to help, and not only is it there to help, but it's also just like Poliwrath, motivates you to train. It helps you. It motivates you to train. This thing, actively beneficial. Cannot complain if you have that in your house. It's actively beneficial.
Okay.
He motivates you to train, and he will help clean your stuff and like work on your house because it helps him train. Actively beneficial. Machoke, very, very high up.
So then, where does that put Machamp?
Machamp might be on the same tier as Machoke, or might be a responsible adult. It says here clumsy. It says here its clumsy fingers prevented it from doing any precision work. However,
Alakazam.
no,
Alakazam is fine.
Yeah, Alakazam is fine.
Hold on. Overflow. Where do you read this? I see it. And overflowing psychokinetic powers cause headaches to anyone nearby.
So it's actually 1 tier below responsible adult then? Below actively beneficial? Does this go into neutral adult? Does that knock this thing down a bit? Because I think like its benefits are good enough to make it not moody teenager. I think its benefits are good enough that like you can be willing to take those headaches.
It's still responsible though.
It's still responsible, yes.
Yes.
And my champ might be responsible adult, might be actively beneficial. All of its dex entries talk about how good it is at fighting. Is the thing.
Yes.
However, that thing was a Machoke once. You know what I mean? That thing was once a Machoke. It doesn't say anything about like its attitude changing. And like it also talks about like it can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. Like you have any like problems in your house, anything heavy that you need to carry.
Ease?
This thing, again, just like Machoke, it can help you carry heavy things, and it can help you train. It's muscly enough to motivate you. This thing is just actively beneficial. I think it's the same tier as Machoke. Anyway, the you literally die tier, bam, victory bell.
They gave this guy a mega?
Yes.
It's already strong.
Victory bell goes into the you literally die tier. Do you agree with this?
What'd you say?
Victory bell eats humans.
I'm on Bellsprout still.
Victory bell eats humans. You literally die.
That's
lowest tier possible.
That's an active health hazard.
That's not even active health hazard. You just die. It will eat you. No questions asked. You just die. Lowest tier. The lowest tier. The lowest tier.
Actively will kill you.
You can do things about the other health hazards. However, Victory Bell just kills you. No questions asked.
Literally kills you.
Literally eats you. You just die.
Should we put Mewtwo there too?
Yes.
You just die.
Yes. You literally die. There goes Mewtwo.
Yeah.
On that note, bam. These two as well. They're literally... you literally breathe these things in and you die. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Victory Bell loves him. Yeah.
Yes.
I like Victory Bell.
Anyway, Vic, what about Bellsprout? I don't think these things eat you. I don't think they think these things eat you. Like, Bellsprout is still safe. Bellsprout is still safe. Like, I'm not sure if it's like...
it's just a guy.
It's just a literal tot. It doesn't know what it's doing yet. It's when it becomes a victory bell that it becomes like, you literally die. Bellsprout is just, it's just a child. It's just a kid.
Yes,
However,
I agree.
However, how big is Weeping Bell?
Weeping Bell is...
Because if it's big enough to eat you, then you literally die to Weeping Bell as well.
3 feet.
That's not big enough to eat you, is it?
It's not big enough, no. Well, it can eat children, but...
So, do you think this goes to active health hazard? Or, like...
Bellsprout acute alien acid. That's still under irresponsible child.
Yeah, that's irresponsible child. And, like...
Hold on. For Weeping Bell, the leafy parts act as cutters for slashing foes. It spits a fluid that dissolves everything.
So it spits at you?
So...
It can spit at you, and then, like, you literally die.
Acid, basically.
I think this is another, like, man-eater. I think it's a literal man-eater.
I don't think that it'll, like, actively kill you, though.
Do you not think it's a man-eater?
Hold on. It captures unwary prey by dousing them with a toxic powder.
Yes. It also says like
Oh,
when
okay.
hungry. When hungry, it swallows anything that moves.
And if its prey is bigger than its mouth, it slices up the victim with sharp leaves, then eats every morsel. Yeah, we can put him under.
You literally die. You literally die. That's where it goes.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy. On that note, Primo goes into this tier as well. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine with me. Yeah. You just die.
Yeah. Easy. Anyway, Tentacool. Now, Tentacool, I will say, Tentacool needs like a fish tank, so it's safe. You need a fish tank to contain the Tentacool. If a Tentacool lives in your house, it's just a pet. That's literally all.
I guess so, yeah.
Because
it's almost 3 feet long though. That's a huge thing. I don't think you can keep these as pets.
High maintenance pets.
Yes.
Yep. Easy. Because there's no other way to have that thing as your housemate.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if Tentacool goes there, then like that's the only way you can get the Tentacool to live in your house, isn't it? That's kind of it.
I don't think you'd be able to keep a Tentacool. That'd be like an aquarium type of Pokemon, because this thing is 5 feet tall.
That's super high maintenance, but it's high maintenance. It's super high maintenance, but that's still high maintenance. You know what I mean?
Okay, top of the list for super high maintenance.
Well, bottom of the list in the sense that like, because top of the list are like the things that you would want to have the most. You know what I mean? So bottom of the list in that sense. You want to have it at least, so therefore it goes to the bottom.
Extremely high maintenance.
Yes, therefore bottom of the list. That makes sense?
Yes,
Geodude,
that makes sense.
Geodude is just a rock.
It's just a guy.
He's just a guy. He's just a rock. Like, he doesn't care about you. He can swing his fist when he's angry, but like, that's just body language, isn't it? That's just kind of body language. It just shakes his fist. Being angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. This is, even though it's like a first stage, this is just neutral adult. Straight up. He won't bother you, you won't bother him.
It's still high maintenance.
I don't think it's high maintenance. I think it's like neutral adult.
No, for a Tentacool.
A Tentacool. Yeah, Tentacool is high maintenance. Yes. But Geodude is neutral adult.
That's fine.
It's just kind of there. Graveler, however, free and uncaring, doesn't mind if it breaks off. If pieces break off while it rolls down mountains, it travels by rolling down. Here's the problem. If this thing is a flatmate and you have stairs in your house, Graveler goes into literal charge and Geodude is the adult. That's my take. Actually, no. Graveler is like a rebel. He goes to the moody teenager.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Part of its sturdy body bash against others in a kind of contest.
Yeah, that's very much moody teenager.
Your legs.
That's moody teenager.
That's fine.
That's pretty much moody teenager. Easy. Once it sheds its skin, his body turns tender and whitish. That's not what I want. Enclosed in a hard shell as rugged as slab as rocks, it sheds its skin once a year to grow larger, yada yada yada. It tumbles down mountains, however, it doesn't say anything about stairs. I think these guys can take the elevator. But they're too heavy for the elevator, are they?
Let me check. Yeah, it's 300 kg. I don't think they'd be able to go on the elevator.
It might be able to go on the elevator on its own.
Maybe, but like on its own.
Let's say like, what, 6 people in the elevator?
Approximately, yeah.
Yeah. So it's doable then. It's doable. This goes into like... Oh, it would still be irresponsible at all because these share an elevator ride on, but other than that, I think Golem is just a fat guy. but not even like one that eats much. Bonington and Rapidash, we already know where they go. Yeah, Golem he's just a fat guy. He doesn't even eat that much, but like this could just be neutral. Like no, but then the thing is, again, he would roll down the stairs as well. So this guy is irresponsible. Sorry, Golem.
A bad guy.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Wow. Yeah, sure.
He's not irresponsible because of like his body type. He's irresponsible because he rolls downstairs. However, he's more willing to take the elevator than no Graveler is. That's the thing.
Elevator.
Yeah. Slowpoke.
Okay, Slowpoke. Low maintenance. That's it.
He does nothing. He does nothing.
It's just a low maintenance guy. Yeah.
He's just a guy. On that note, Slowbro also does kind of nothing. I think. This also goes into neutral adult until proven otherwise. We'll check the Pokédex. No, yeah, he just seems dumb, and then he just fishes. He just fishes. You can go fish with it. And
Slowbro, he's just a fisher guy.
He's too dumb to be responsible, but he's too dumb to be irresponsible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
this
just
is
a dumb
neutral
guy.
adult. He's just a guy.
However, doesn't that mean irresponsible adult? Because he's not going to clean. He's not going to do anything.
You make a very good point.
He's
You make a very good point.
Basically.
He's a cool guy, but he goes into the top of irresponsible adult, I think, in the sense that like he's the most responsible irresponsible adult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magnemite. Magnemite. Yeah. Feeds on power lines. Infestation. Yep. Well, that was quick. On that note, Magneton is literally 3 Magnemites, isn't it? That's...
Yeah, just the same thing, I guess.
That's there to feed on the power lines. You don't choose to have these things around. Easy. Farfetch'd? It brings a leak with you. This thing cooks for you. Even if not willing. You have this thing, you have free food. This thing is actively beneficial. I'm sorry, Farfetch'd. This thing is food. This thing is food. I'm sorry, Sorry to put it like that, but this thing is literally food.
The stock can serve as food.
Yes.
But it protects, it defends the stock from attackers with its life. They can't live without the stock it holds. Emergency rations. If it eats...
Emergency rations. Do we make a new tier for emergency rations?
Nah, it's not really actively beneficial though, because it's not gonna, it's like, unless it's like extreme blast resort, it's not gonna give up the leak.
Do we put this thing in food tier? In its own food tier?
No. It's basically just a bird.
It's just a bird, but he's a bird with a leak.
It's just a bird.
Okay, here's the thing I think. I think this thing cares about its food resources. It keeps its resources. You have a Farfetch'd in your house, and you know you're not running out of food anytime soon. You know what I mean? This guy is a responsible adult.
Approved.
I think he's the very tippy top of responsible adult, even. Is he as beneficial as Machoke and Machamp? Is he beneficial for like being a good food resource? Yeah, I think this guy is responsible adult. Yeah.
A little bit. It's a duck.
It's a duck. You feel fine with having one in real life. I think. Now, Doduo and Dodrio go in. Actually, Dodrio goes into irresponsible adults. First things first. This thing is irresponsible. Now, and I'm going to explain why. If you have a Dodrio in your house, those three are going to bicker among each other. One of them can be responsible. Two of them can be responsible. But those three heads are going to disagree with each other all the fucking time. You know what I mean?
True.
If these things will call about you, about the family drama between the three, they'll annoy the fuck out of you. And you don't want this thing at your house. This thing is just like, they're going to talk among each other all fucking night. And you're going to be there, annoyed by them, having to live through their family dramas, years of their family dramas, and you don't want that. This guy's an irresponsible adult. Easy. Bam. Now Doduo.
Oh, that's cool. It has 3 sets of lungs and hearts.
Yes.
That's insane.
Which is why it's an irresponsible adult. Because that's 3 heads that all think for themselves, all have their own lives, all like bicker among each other.
It slows down when it evolves. That's funny. So Doduo can run at 60 miles per hour, but when it evolves, it can only run at 40 miles per hour. It slows down.
No, Doduo is in perfect sync. I don't think Doduo is a literal child as much as it seems like one.
No,
this
it's
thing
fine.
seems in sync with it. In sync. This thing can go into like responsible adult here. Strangely enough.
Yeah.
Being in sync with you. This guy, he might even be in sync with you. You know what I mean? This is.
I agree.
Responsible adult here. Bam.
I agree. Seal.
Seal.
It's just a seal.
He's. I think. No. Dugong is sea lion. Dugong is a guy that goes. Arr, 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 you know. But seal. It's literally a seal. Like this guy. Seal is. We all like seals, don't we? Seals are kind of cute. This guy is
It's just
good
a
pet.
seal, yeah.
It's good pet. Good pet. Bam.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, like a husky, I guess.
The good pet.
It's a water dog.
Dugong. It might also make it into a good pet. Might be a good pet.
It's a really big guy.
It's a big guy. This is potentially guard dog. Potentially guard dog. Because it's big and strong.
It's a bit tall. What the hell? 5'7". 1.7 meters.
It's big,
That's
but
long.
I don't think it's aggressive. Is the thing. There's nothing about it being aggressive. But then again, it's also like a prey animal. It's a prey animal, which means it might be a guard dog. Like
It
it
doesn't
hunts, you know.
say anything about guarding in the decks.
It doesn't say anything about guarding, but it doesn't say anything about like Ivysaur either, does it? We didn't check for Ivysaur. We just like did the early ones like on vibes.
Oh, I didn't even notice you put it in there.
Yeah. I think Dugong is either good pet or guard dog.
Yeah,
and
we can leave it
the thing
there.
about Dugong is it's big enough to be a guard dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can leave it there.
It will need a ton of food. I probably won't be comfortable in a warm climate like Florida.
Well,
That
same
might
with
bring it down
huskies.
to good pet.
People
Yeah, same
have
with huskies.
huskies anyways.
Yeah, people have huskies anyway. Dugong is a husky. This is a guard dog. Now,
Yeah.
I think we know where the next two go, do we?
I think you just die, no?
Do you just die,
Or
is this
actually-
a health hazard?
I think at the very least, it's an active health hazard.
At the very least, it's like it's like
Put it
health
in
hazard.
Vileplume as well. Vileplume, because
Yeah, but Vileplume brings sport. It scatters its stuff around it, doesn't it?
oh, you're right.
Now, Grimer and Merc, the question is, do they leave residue? Do they leave residue? That's the question.
I'm looking.
The thing is, it's also
Yeah, it does.
Grimer,
Weeds will not grow in its path. It does.
I think
Residue.
potentially it does leave residue, maybe. However, it also says something about even weeds when growing in its path, so it does leave residue. It does. It's too
Yes.
putrid. It smells too putrid to touch. This thing
The
is
crystals on its bodies are lumps of toxin. If one falls off, lethal
that's-
poison leaks out.
no. That's like
Alolan
that's the
form.
new.
Never mind.
That's Alolan.
Right,
we are
right,
talking
right.
about Kanto, about the original.
Right.
Appears in filthy areas. Wait, appears in filthy areas. That means it's an infestation. If there's a Grimer living in your house, you don't choose to have Grimer in your house.
Okay, so this lives with meats and such,
Yes.
and hoarders.
Yes. Now,
And
Merc
Cruce
says, smells so awful it can cause fainting, which means passive health hazard.
Health hazard.
Passive
yes.
health hazard. Bam.
It permeated the Pokeball, really?
Yes. 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 Not first of all, it can cause fainting by just being there, by smelling so bad. If it smells so bad that you can faint, that's not just a smell, mate. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in you literally die because it's not gas like coughing and wheezing. You know what I mean? It's still like liquid. But it's on the very low end on passive health hazard. That's what I think. Now, Shelter. I don't think Shelter will bother you. I don't think it will. It just like kind of licks, and it you probably need an aquarium for it actually, but you don't need a big aquarium for it, do you? I don't even think you need an aquarium for it. I think they can live on land. I think they can live on land.
Let me see.
This might be a low maintenance one. It might be low maintenance.
Same as fish, yeah.
But
fish are relatively low maintenance as well.
Yeah, it's low maintenance.
Biohazard. Brush up can lead to severe sickness. Passive health hazard, yeah. Okay, so muck is fine as is then.
A living biohazard, it's a health hazard.
Yeah.
So it's extremely hard. And I'm now looking at Cloister, which means
Cloister.
It's the only thing I see about Cloister is how it defends. This thing is very low maintenance, I think. All it does is defend. Defend. I think Cloister might, if all it does is defend, that might also means it defends itself from like the IRS or something like that. This guy does his taxes. I think this guy goes into like responsible adults.
Sure, yeah, that works. Okay, really quick. Do you think a mod champ would be able to open a Cloister?
That's a really good question. Does my champ hit like a bomb?
Yes.
Does my champ hit harder than a bomb?
Yes.
It might be able to.
However, it might be impossible to open even by those with superior strength for Cloister.
Yes. Yeah, I think Cloister is just a responsible adult. He's just...
Oh, yeah.
All he does is protect. He does have a big spike, but then again, you have to actively try to get hit by the spike. He's probably going to protect himself from, like, touching you with the spike as well. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, he has a big spike on the head, but low risk of actually getting tapped by the spike. That's what I think. Oh dear! I think all of these like feed on you. However, do they feed on you in the way that makes you die?
Ghastly, yes, because it is said that the remaining 5% is made up of souls from those who died from the gas.
So you literally die. Same idea as like coughing, wheezing, and like...
Not immediately, but like it'll actively...
Speaking of which, by licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes a shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise, which means this also goes into you literally die. Haunter.
I guess. Yeah.
You literally die to Haunter.
Oh, for Haunter?
Yeah, Haunter. Yeah, okay, and the toxic gas surrounding its main body can induce fainting and suffocation. Suffocation probably equals death, so, like, yeah. Ghastly, you die. Haunter, it eats you, you die. It's a man-eater.
Haunter is a dangerous Pokemon. If one beckons you while floating in darkness, you must never approach it. It will try to lick you with its tongue and steal your life away. Yeah, you die.
You die. Now, Gengar doesn't say anything about, like, eating your life, or does it? It avoids the chance to steal space life force. No, never mind, you die. It steals your life force, you die. Sorry. No questions asked. No questions asked. Gengar kills you. Bam. Now, Onyx is fucking massive. Already, very fucking high maintenance. You do not have the space in your house to contain an Onyx.
I'm looking at Gengar's dex entry here. Should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping it. Give up. That's very menacing.
Yeah. And then, like, it steals your life force, so...
Yeah.
You're fucked. You're fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. You literally die. Onyx, high maintenance pet because you need so much fucking space for an Onyx. It's this too big to be an infestation. It's just kind of there. It's too high maintenance. Yes. Gengar has been known to be loyal to a trainer that treats as well. But most of these dex entries are about, like, it's stealing your life force. So actually, no, you know what? Because there is a risk of Gengar being loyal to you, it goes into irresponsible adult. It has a chance of being you literally die, but because it's going to also be responsible, I'm not willing to put it into neutral adult. It's just like irresponsible adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Onyx, that's the easiest one. That's the easiest high maintenance pet. You know what I mean? It's just kind of there.
Yeah, because this thing is huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's not going to live in your house.
No, not
it's
at
going
all.
to live outside the house.
Cause a stink hole. Yeah, that's high maintenance.
You cannot be more high maintenance than an Onyx. Bam.
Yeah.
Now, anyway, for the next one, Drowsy.
50 miles per hour.
Okay.
Drowsy.
Here's how I see Drowsy. Drowsy can put you to sleep and eat your dreams. Is this thing dangerous to have around you, or is it not? I think
it'll affect your sleep quality.
Here's how I think of it. I don't think you care that much about dreaming, about what you dream. If you don't care about what you dream, then Drowsy, surprisingly enough, it doesn't try to hypnotize you. It doesn't try to change how you behave in your sleep. Drowsy is actively beneficial. This thing, you won't need melatonin anymore, you know what I mean? You have you will have good night's rests every day with the Drowsy in your house.
No, I don't think that's true. Because you don't need to sleep all the time.
No, but it doesn't need to eat your dreams all the time.
All the time.
If you want a good night's rest, if it knows when you sleep, it can respect that, and then it can put you to sleep when you want to go to sleep, and then it benefits from you sleeping,
nice,
and you benefit from getting to sleep. I think this guy is beneficial. You won't need melatonin anymore when there's a Drowsy in your house.
It will rarely eat the dreams of adults, so it doesn't really eat or help adults, actually.
So,
it prefers children.
Okay, you know what? This guy goes into creep tier. Irresponsible adult.
Yeah.
This guy is a creep. Irresponsible adult then. Because he touches kids. He touches kids. Yeah. He's an irresponsible adult. He touches kids. He has such a beneficial part to him, but he touches kids. Which,
he uses it for evil, yes.
Yes. He can be beneficial, but then there's that.
I don't like these two.
Speaking of which, if you lock eyes with it, it will try to hypnotize you for hypno. That's also a creep. This guy This guy goes into the very bottom of creep. This guy is the most irresponsible adult. You have a hypno in your house, and you just
not a good person.
Yeah, this guy is going to SA you.
Wait. In Alola, Komala is Hypno's main target. It rarely harms people. Only in Alola.
Yeah, but that's because there's something there that always sleeps.
Okay.
Krabby. Okay, wait. On sandy beaches with little in the way of food, these Pokemon can be seen squabbling with each other over territory. But that's assuming there's little food.
Pokemon people for good sleep cause their savior.
I think there's got to be enough food in your house to feed a Krabby. So it's not actually that high maintenance. It's not going to fight with you over territory. Krabby should be fine. Krabby should be perfectly fine. Some Hypno are even known to
I'm
assist doctors
still
in
on
hospitals
I'm still on
when
Hypno,
their patients
yeah.
cannot like sleep at night. You know what? This guy might actually not be irresponsible adult. But he's
I'm
not
still on
neutral adult
Hypno,
either.
yeah.
He's like, this guy can be like higher up on the irresponsible adult tier. He can be helpful, but he also tries to hypnotize you if you look at it. So, as targeting humans are notably rare. But the earlier Dex entries say they will try to hypnotize you if you look at them. So there's conflicting Pokédex entries here.
Yeah, this was tough.
It's either an irresponsible adult or a neutral adult. Is Hypno a neutral adult? Potentially it's a neutral adult. Some are irresponsible, some are responsible. And you don't know which is which.
I'm siding towards mostly irresponsible.
I'm siding towards neutral because some of them are actively beneficial and some of them are irresponsible. Do you know what I mean? It's the middle ground between them. It's the middle ground between actively beneficial and irresponsible. You know what I mean? That's why I think Hypno is neutral adult.
It is extremely dangerous.
That sounds irresponsible, but then there's like them helping people sleep.
Okay,
This is a hard
neutral is
one.
fine.
Yeah, neutral is fine. It's the middle ground. It's not actually neutral. It's just like neutral in the sense of sometimes bad, sometimes good.
But it's really bad for children, is the thing. There was once an incident in which it took away a child and hypnotized.
That does knock it down a peg. You know where I'm putting Hypno? Anything anything as unpredictable as Hypno belongs in Moody Teenager. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that.
It goes there. It's that unpredictable. It goes to Moody Teenager.
Yeah.
It's too unpredictable to be anything else. Moody Teenager. That's where Hypno goes.
The same way a Pitbull can maul you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a good tier.
This is Moody Teenager. Easy then.
Yeah.
Krabby, as I was saying earlier, Krabby, I think you'll have enough food in your house that it won't squabble with you over territory. So therefore, I think Krabby might actually just be a good pet. Krabby might be a good pet. No contest. Just good pet.
Yeah.
Yep. Now Kingler said to be capable of prying open sheltering cloister shells using its pincer. Very heavy pincer. This guy is clumsy, I think. This guy is potentially clumsy.
Right.
He staggers around. I don't think he's irresponsible, but he staggers around because his pincer is that big. You know what I mean? I don't think he's irresponsible.
It has 10,000 horsepower pincers. I thought horsepower was for speed.
So did I.
How do you measure horsepower? 10,000 horsepower pincer.
I don't think this guy is irresponsible, but I don't think he's like. I think he's too clumsy to be responsible. You know what I mean? I think this guy is neutral adult.
Yeah, it can be clumsy. I can see that.
Voltorb, easy. Voltorb is either active health hazard or infestation. I'm putting it in infestation first. Because, like, yes, it self-destructs with very little stimulus. But, yeah, it draws power from the trolleys of electric train. So it's there to eat your electricity. However, it's an active health hazard. If it gets just a little bit too much stimulus, it explodes.
Explodes, yeah. Active health hazard.
Active health hazard, which same for Electrode, isn't it? I think it's the same for Electrode. Actually, I think
of measurement tower. I've only ever seen you use the cars though.
Actually, I have a case to make for Electrode.
Okay.
I think Electrode is a literal landmine. Electrode is not even active health hazard. It requires so little stimulus to explode that this thing goes into here. You literally die.
Yes, agree.
Yeah,
Agree.
you literally just die if there's an electrode in your house.
Oh, look, I like this one. I like this one. It is dangerous. If it has too much electricity and has nothing to do, it amuses itself by exploding.
You just die. You just fucking die, mate.
If it's bored, it just explodes.
He's a troll. He's not even an active health hazard. An active health hazard requires, like, either it to, like, hunt you but you don't die, or you to need to piss it off for it to be a health hazard. Electrode, you don't even need to piss off.
Just die.
It just kills you for a quick laugh.
Yeah. Just because it's bored.
Just because it's bored. You just die. You literally die as an electrode in your house.
Guy who invented the steam engine came up with the word horsepower as a marketing strategy.
He measured how much power a horse can produce for this purpose.
It's an outdated thing, I feel. We don't use horses anymore.
Now, I think execute and executor require their own tier.
Huh?
This, whether you like these or not, depends entirely on your personality. You have like six whole guys in your house, you know what I mean?
But they're not that
this
big,
guy
though.
is extrovert's dream. But if you don't like have an executor in your house, I mean, if you're an introvert, you'll find them annoying. They'll like talk. They'll talk among each other. I mean, yes, through like telepathy probably.
They
use telepathy.
They use telepathy to talk to each other, so it's not going to be too loud.
It's not going to be too loud. You make a good point. You make a good point. So maybe then they do like maybe then they are just like responsible adults. Actually, that like I know it seems like a pet, but like you have to keep in mind this thing is smart. This thing is smart. It's like psychic, and it's not like a dumb psychic like the slow guys. I think these guys are just responsible adults.
Why are they responsible?
Because like telepathy and stuff. I mean, they don't have hands to do stuff with, but like they also like. The other thing to keep in mind, if like an executor head falls off, it becomes like another part of execute. So this guy isn't even in charge, you know what I mean? He's had like life as an executor. He's had that experience. Does that make sense?
You know what I mean? For execute, why is it responsible?
I mean, I think because they are so in line with each other, they have telepathy and all that kind of stuff. I think execute can also probably use telepathy to be in line with you. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Like it's either that or like low maintenance pet, but I think this is just like
I would say it's neutral.
It could be neutral adult, and then, but the thing to keep, but then if you look at like executor says like, today's made this Pokemon sluggish, but it says something here about executor. Each of the heads has its own will, but they use telepathy to discuss their plans. First of all.
Yes.
To discuss their plans.
That can be responsible.
And the heads think independently, but they are friendly and never appear at school. It makes a lot of noise as each head speaks its mind. Now, see, that's why it might actually not be a responsible adult. I think, because execute are like literally heads from executor. I think execute and executor go into extrovert's dream. Like a literal new tier just for them. Because if you're an introvert, if you're an introvert, you'll find them fucking annoying. But they are also just responsible adults. If you can handle them. So like
three heads can be independently, however, they are friendly and never appears to squabble.
So this is just like extrovert's dream. They are responsible adults. But they are responsible adults if and only if I'll put execute and like executor in their both. And while I'm at it, Doduo goes into there. Just like that. Speaking of extrovert's dream, you know what? Now that I've made this tier, I can think of one more Pokemon that fits here, and that's like the mother, the literal single mother. If you live with a Kangaskhan, you can be like a baby helper, and like that Kangaskhan is also extrovert's dream. Where's Kangaskhan?
Agree.
Where's Kangaskhan?
Oh,
again,
mommy.
it's a single mother. But like, are you willing to like care for the baby? And whether or not you are, that's the thing. So this goes to extrovert's dream. Doduo belongs in there, I think. It has two heads that kind of like talk with you, but they don't squabble with each other. And then like Kangaskhan as well. Yep, I think they all belong there. All right. Cubone. I'm sorry, Cubone, but like,
Child?
I wouldn't. He kind of is a literal child, but he's a whiny child. You know what I mean? And because he's a whiny child,
Yeah.
this goes into moody teenager.
Child. Oh.
Because he's whiny, he's moody. He's a moody child. That makes sense.
Yes, yes.
So this is moody teenager. I'm sorry. You're a bit whiny for my taste. You know?
Yes.
Yes. Now Marowak. What do we have to say about Marowak? Is Marowak moody, or is Marowak just like good for you? What do we have to say about Marowak? The bonus halt is a key weapon. Guard dog. It's a guard dog. It's a guard dog. It's there to guard things. That's like, bam. It guards things. It guards things. And grown tough. This Pokemon's tempered and hard spirit is not easily broken. This thing guards you. It's a guard dog. Like a loud dog. Yeah. Cubone is a moody teenager, and it evolves into a guard dog. Do you think Marowak belongs to the guard dog? Because it's like literally a guard?
Where do you get guards from?
A dog? Where do I get what from?
Guard.
Because like,
Hold
it's its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO targets. That's the first little like
its original name in the red and green beta, its original name was Guardia.
Guardia, yes. It's literally a guard.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally a guard.
We can put it there.
It's literally a guard. Easy.
Yes.
Easy guard dog.
Yes.
Speaking of guards and dogs, do we put Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan in there right away as well? Because they kick and punch. They kick and
I
punch.
think they're responsible adults, if not beneficial, because they can help you train.
That's a fair point. Thing is, how well will they help you train? Because like I think that's the difference between like Poliwrath and like the champs. I think they can help you train very well.
Tier, no?
I think they
Wait,
do go into the same tier. The
No, you're right.
Hitmons.
Hold on. I'm reading.
I'm also reading, and also it's all it talks about. It's kicks. To execute every known kick. I think this one, it depends on if you need to learn how to kick. Like with Machoke and Machamp.
Same tier as Poliwrath.
Yeah, same tier as Poliwrath. These guys will teach you how to... Moving you up a bit. This guy's in Responsible Adult. These guys, they're the same tier as Poliwrath. If you don't care about learning how to punch, then like, they are not actively beneficial, whereas like, the Machoke and Machamp are actively beneficial, first of all, and teach you how to... And like, they both motivate you, and they like just help you out actively, very, very actively. So like, yeah, that's why the Machos are there. But with Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, it's just a matter of do you care about learning how to punch or kick, right? That's why they're below the Machos. Now Lickitung. How big is Lickitung? It's the first question. Because
it is.
It's too small to eat you, which means it's not until you literally die.
Yeah.
This thing might be a high maintenance pet. It needs a lot of food. Actually, no. Wait. I have a new tier for Lickitung.
What's that?
Potentially. Its sticky saliva grips anything. Whenever Lickitung comes across something new, it will unfailingly give it a lick. Okay, actually, wait. That sounds like a child. That sounds like a literal child.
Yeah. Same as like
However-
any animal.
The freak tier. The freak tier. You go into a literal child.
You know what? Sure, we could put Hypno and Drowsy in there too.
Irresponsible adult or literal child? Do we make the freak tier for Drowsy and Lickitung?
If you want, I don't know.
Here's the thing. I'm willing to make a new tier for Snorlax. And do we just do the new tier for Snorlax right away?
No, because Snorlax is in the same tier as the
Here's the
ordinary
thing.
fat guy.
No, here's the thing.
He's just a fat guy.
No. Here's the thing about Snorlax. Snorlax,
Yeah.
no matter how much food you have in your house, it's not enough for Snorlax. He will raid your fridge.
Oh, you're right.
If you live in a flat
right.
with Snorlax,
Oh,
Snorlax won't just be satisfied with the food in your fridge. It'll then go for the fridges in your neighbors' houses as well. Snorlax
True.
will get evicted immediately. No questions asked. It will get you
He's
evicted
just
for
a
living in the
big
same room
guy.
as it. Snorlax goes into
Yeah.
the immediate eviction tier, and that's why Snorlax deserves its own tier. Do you understand me?
That works for me.
At the row below, immediate eviction. And that potentially is where Lickitung goes as well. That's why I thought of a tier for Lickitung. And yeah, that's why we'll put Drowsy as well then. Immediate eviction, Drowsy. Drowsy, Lickitung, and Snorlax. What do you think?
Yeah, agree.
Yep. These guys all cause eviction. Lickitung by licking everything, Snorlax by eating everything, and Drowsy by touching kids. That's I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Coughing and wheezing, we've already put in the You Just Die tier, so it's Rhyhorn next. Now Rhyhorn is will charge anything in its way, so therefore its powerful tackles can destroy anything. It is too slow-witted to help people work. Put one and one together, and this thing will charge at your walls. He will destroy your house. This is another immediate eviction. By destroying your house. Unless it's a health hazard.
Rhyhorn?
But then again, it's not, I think Rhyhorn will destroy your house just because your house was in the way.
Yes.
And if you don't have a house anymore, you're evicted by default.
Yes.
Which means Rhyhorn goes into immediate eviction.
It destroys everything, yeah.
Yeah. However, Rhydon is smarter than that. Rhydon's brain developed. And all this just talks about how tough it is
Yes.
and how it can shatter things. This guy is just like, because his brain has developed and all that stuff, it doesn't talk about how much it destroys, it seems. I think Rhydon might be neutral adult. It might be neutral adult.
I think neutral adult is fine, yes.
Yep, Rhydon is neutral adult. Actually, do any of these others belong into immediate eviction tier? I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards Graveler being an immediate eviction. You know what I mean? Graveler might be an immediate eviction by rolling down the stairs and then destroying the wall next to it. Does that make sense?
Say again?
Graveler might destroy your wall by rolling down the stairs. And that
Yes.
might also be an eviction. Yeah, but Electrode, you just die.
It's,
You know,
it's
you know,
nowhere
that makes
near
a
on,
difference.
it's not on the same level.
It's not
It's
on the
not
same
on the
level.
same level.
Electrode just kills you by exploding
Yes.
on you. Graveler
Yes.
destroys your wall by rolling down the stairs. Graveler is an eviction.
But...
I think Graveler is an eviction. Now, Chansey, we know exactly where to put Chansey. Actively beneficial.
I think so, yes.
Yes. Look, a rare and elusive Pokemon that is said to bring happiness to those who manage to get it. A gentle and kind-hearted Pokemon that shares its nutritious eggs if it is an injured Pokemon. Lays various succulent eggs every day. If it's treated with love and care, its eggs appear to become even more delicious. It gives you food. It cares for it nurtures the sick. It's said to deliver happiness. Being compassionate. It shares its eggs with injured people.
Beneficial.
Actively beneficial. Easy.
Yes.
Easy. Now, Tangela. Will Tangela like tangle you? That's the question. Will it actually try to tangle you? Will become entangled with anything, it says. It tangles anything moving with its vines.
However, it can easily snap off its vines if it's grabbed. So it can get away.
It can get away. But it also says, like, anything that moves, which means this is a freak.
Really?
I think Tangela is a freak.
Where's that? Anything that moves?
I think it said anything that moves, which means... Wait,
that gets too close. It's just protecting itself.
It tangles...
Anything that moves
okay,
too
no,
close.
it says in the silver entry, it tangles any moving thing with its vines.
Okay. I can see that.
And it also says, it constantly moves the vines that cover its body in order to annoy its opponent. So Tangela is a troll. Tangela is a troll.
Yeah. Irresponsible adult? Or little
Moody
child?
teenager?
Moody teenager.
Yeah. I think it goes to moody teenager. It's a freak. It's a freak. It's a little freak, but it's a freak.
And then Kangaskhan was...
We already put Kangaskhan into extrovert 3,
right.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Horsey... It's just a fish, basically.
It's just a seahorse. It's just a seahorse.
Wait.
The things to keep in mind, this thing will not live on land. This thing you need a fish tank. Which means it's a pet.
It's just a fish, a low maintenance pet. Yeah.
It's a low maintenance pet. It's a fish. Whoop, low maintenance pet. There we go. Tangela's in a hyperactive Chantier. It's either that or like moody teenager. Tangela can fit into either literal child or moody teenager. It works for both. You know what? I'm putting it in literal child. I'm moving it from moody teenager into literal child. But then again, it's... No, literal child good. Literal child works.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm fine with that too. Kettle swing backwards. Now, Seadra is a bit bigger, isn't it? How big is Seadra? Yeah, it's over a meter. It's over a meter tall.
4 feet. Yeah,
it's over a meter tall.
Meter 0.2.
You need a bigger fish tank for Seadra, which means this is a higher maintenance pet. It's on the higher end of high maintenance pet, but it's a high maintenance pet.
Its fin tips leak poison, so it's poisonous as well.
Yeah, but because it's in the fish tank, you won't touch it.
So high maintenance. Yeah.
You won't touch it because it's in the fish tank. This is not a health hazard.
High maintenance.
Yeah, it's high maintenance pet. Goldeen, it's another fish. Did we just get this over and done with? Low maintenance pets? Or how big is a Goldeen?
Goldeen? Yeah, low maintenance. 2 feet.
2 feet, doable. Seeking is big enough to be high maintenance. There's like it's just enough of a difference to be high maintenance. You go here.
Hold on, for Goldeen, it can still ram the fish tank very powerfully.
So it's a high maintenance tank actually.
High maintenance tank.
High maintenance pet. I like that we both said tank. To be fair, it is a high maintenance tank. So what temperature uses its sword to smash its way is freedom. It gets enough carrying, but okay. High maintenance. Now Staryu has legs to live up to walk on land. You know?
You really quickly make the star me noise. Or Staryu noise.
Wait, do you mean the French Starmie noise? Do you know this French Starmie noise?
I think so. Yeah.
What does the French Starmie sound like?
The moaning one?
What does the French Starmie noise sound like?
I don't remember exactly, but it's something like.
This is one of the few like Pokemon anime memes I don't know. French Starmie sounds like it moans. It literally moans.
It moans, yeah.
It moans like sex. But anyway, you don't need a fish tank for Starmie. I don't think you need a fish tank for Starmie.
Starmie needs a fish tank?
It doesn't need a fish tank. It has legs to walk on land.
It does not. Okay.
It lives in water, but it has legs to walk on land.
So
Staryu doesn't need a fish tank. And there's also, I think these are also smart Pokemon. The thing with Staryu is you don't know what the fuck it's doing. You don't know what the fuck Staryu is doing. What's planning? I think it's alien. You know what I mean? Which means
kind of
it can be literal child. It can be literal child. Or it's unpredictable enough. Or child and teenager are both unpredictable. So that's the thing. I think the thing about Staryu is you don't understand Staryu. So in that sense, it's a moody teenager. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't have anything to say about Staryu. It's like 14 and this is deep. You know what I mean? I think Staryu is 14 and this is deep.
Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on Staryu. It's kind of just
I don't
there.
either. It's 14 and this is deep. You don't understand Staryu. It just does.
No. It's just there.
It's just there. Starmie sends mysterious radio signals into the night sky. And other than that... Wait, is this thing... Does Starmie run on Wi-Fi?
Oh, what?
Does Starmie run on Wi-Fi? Sends mysterious radio signals to the night sky. Wait, I come from outer space. It's... Sends mysterious radio signals into the night sky. And it had this, like... When was that first done there? Put in there? When was that first put in there? What was the first thing that brings up radio signals? What? Didn't see it.
Pokemon Pearl?
Pokemon Pearl. It is. So, that part came there when Wi-Fi was invented. Do you think that this thing just like ate Wi-Fi? It just runs on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi has been around since before Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah. Do you think Starmie runs on Wi-Fi? It doesn't.
No. No.
I thought it was funny for some reason. I'm a weirdo. Anyway.
Sure.
Starmie, the gem of the sea. You know what I think about Starmie? Oh yeah. Starmie might interfere with airplanes and military drones, so Glowies will show up at your house. You know what I think about Starmie? Starmie is Alf. It's the E.T. or Alf.
Which one?
Yeah, Starmie. Starmie is just E.T. or Alf. If you have a Starmie living in your house, the Glowies will come. V5 makes a very fucking good point.
You're right.
This is you will get Glowies at your house. And where does that go then? Where does that go?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, okay, no. Let me think. Let me put it like this: I think it goes to irresponsible adult, because with Dodrio, for example, you also get Glowies at your house, but because people were complaining about noise. You know what I mean? It will lead to people coming to your house either way. Therefore, Starmie goes to irresponsible adult.
Yes. Agree.
Yep. Mr. Mime? It seems like a prankster to me. This guy's an ass. Imagine just living in your bed. You live in your bed, and this guy just like causes a few like invisible walls all around your bed. This guy's a troll.
That's funny.
This guy's a troll.
Funny. Yeah, he's a troll. He's a troll. Do you think this is a literal child or moody teenager? Or irresponsible adult? It's going to be either one of these. Okay, irresponsible adult. Fair point. Cypher might I think you just die.
You just died to Cypher? Is he that aggressive?
Hold on.
Some calls a ninja.
I'm reading.
Cleaves
It's
the air.
very fast.
Blindingly fast, but does it
But
kill
it doesn't
you?
say anything about aggression.
Yeah.
Nothing about aggression.
It talks about how it fights. It's very proud, but it only mentions its opponent. So this is a guard dog, isn't it? This is a guard dog.
Possibly.
It's very possibly a guard dog. It talks about how it fights,
Possibly.
but not much else. It doesn't talk about aggression. It talks about how it
It'll
handles
pull
its opponents.
weight.
I think it's guard dog. Do you think it's guard
For
dog?
Mr. Mime, it
Not Mr.
could
Mime.
do dishes, but that's only.
Yeah,
That's
Mr. Mime can do
only in
dishes.
that case.
Yeah, but like,
But-
yeah. Yeah. Mr. Mime is... I don't trust Mr. Mime. You know what I mean?
I don't either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's irresponsible adult. Sorry, Mr. Mime. Scyther is an easy guard dog, I think. All of these entries talk about how it fights. So it has to be a guard dog. Simple and easy. Do you agree?
What? Huh?
Do you think Scyther is
For
a guard dog?
Scyther?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can leave it there, yeah.
Now Jinx walks rhythmically, sways its hips. Its motions are so bouncingly alluring. So do you think Jinx is... Does Jinx go into the sex tier?
Huh? The sex tier?
It's... You know what I'll call this? You know what I'll call this? Jinx sounds like... The Jinx of Galar often have beautiful and delicate voices. So Jinx is very flirty. You know what I'll call Jinx? Extrovert dream. It's flirty, it kisses,
Sure.
it sways its hips. It's very sensual. This is extrovert dream, Jinx.
Works for me.
Jinx is extrovert dream. Sorry.
Trivia controversy section.
Controversies.
What are you talking about?
Sexism and racism. But other than that, I think Jinx is just like suggestive, it's flirty. And if you're the kind of person who likes that, then you can be perfectly fine with it.
Sexism, racism.
I'm going to ignore that. And then there's Electabuzz. Or as we like to call it, Electabuzz. I think that's how it sounds in the anime. I don't remember. I don't remember how Electabuzz sounds. I just remember it going like, Electabuzz.
Electabuzz? It's dangerous, no?
It's potentially dangerous. It also potentially eats, just like the other electric type Pokemon, it eats your stuff. It eats your power. However, is it an irresponsible adult? Because I don't think this is an infestation. Many power plants keep ground type Pokemon around as a defense against Electabuzz that come seeking electricity. Here's the thing. You don't live at a power plant. You don't live at a power plant.
I'm still stuck on Jinx. I'm reading Jinx's entry.
Can cause major blackouts in cities. Oh no. Electabuzz is an infestation. All of these extra entries talk about Electabuzz being an infestation.
Nuisance.
Nuisance, infestation, bam.
Yep.
Yep. It will consume electricity from
It'll
your house. It
consume-
will cause blackouts.
Your electric bill will be insane.
Yeah. I fear for your bills. Oh. I think we already know what her Magmar is. With her body temperature of close to 2200 degrees, I assume that's Fahrenheit? If that's Celsius, then you're fucked, mate. However, if that's Fahrenheit,
Celsius.
you're also fucked.
Wait, no, Fahrenheit. No, that's Fahrenheit, yeah. Either way,
You
it's
literally
still
died.
extremely hot.
You literally die. Period. That's even more dangerous fire than the other fire types. You just die. You literally die.
I think so.
Yep. Pinsir.
That's his body temperature specifically.
It is,
But
it
that
is
would make
specifically
the air around it would be even just as hot.
Yes.
If not, yeah.
Yes. You just die. I think it's Magmar's thing.
Possibly. Yeah,
Possibly
I think
you
so.
just die.
Yeah. Pinsir.
Pinsir. It fails to crush it's the victim with its pincers.
The victim.
Victim. It talks about the victim. Who is the victim?
You.
What is the victim? Potentially yes.
It's prey.
All this talks about the prey. And not about the enemies, about the prey. Are you the prey?
Potentially, yeah. I don't think Pinsir is smart, so.
You bring a good
I
point.
can't make a distinction.
This is going to you literally die.
I think so.
I think so too. Well, that was easy.
Split them apart, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
You just die.
You just die. Now, Tauros. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously with whipping its body in. Here's the thing again. The enemy, not its prey.
And Tauros?
Wait, Tauros, this Pokemon is not satisfied unless it is rampaging at all times. If there is no opponent for Tauros to battle, it will charge at thick trees and knock them down to calm itself.
Since you're Mankey, you're a Primate.
That's Primate, which means you literally die. You literally die. You
I
literally
guess
die.
so, yeah.
Mankey is still like a health hazard, but Tauros, you die. Tauros, you just die.
Yeah, I think so.
Magikarp, it's not a Gyarados yet. We will consider this as not a Gyarados yet. We will not consider the evolution, so this is a low maintenance pet. However,
Gyarados.
when it evolves,
Gyarados, you just die as well.
potentially,
Yeah,
huge
you
and
just
vicious, and
die.
is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage.
Yeah, you just die.
You literally die. Bam.
You just die.
Yep. You need a fish tank for it, and then it kills you. Like, it's not worth it, bro.
You just die.
Yep. Yep. Now, Lapras. On one hand, for it to live with you, you probably need a fish tank. However,
yes, it's huge.
However,
It's massive.
we have to keep in mind they don't fight. All of that stuff. Do you think a Lapras is just something that you just parked somewhere? Instead of it literally living in your house, you just have a. I think instead of it living in your house, you just have a license to a Lapras, and then you can ride the Lapras to literally anywhere.
An aquarium, yeah. Oh, like a ferry, or like a boat. Okay.
Yeah, like a boat. I think Lapras is something you just have a license to use as a boat.
I guess so, yeah.
It doesn't even live in your house.
What?
You just take it to somewhere. So this, I think, might just be beneficial. It might actually be beneficial. It's literally a thing that you have that's good for you.
I think so.
Do you think it's beneficial?
I think so.
I think it has a high chance of being actively beneficial. Oh, go in there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ditto can be literally anything, but is not aggressive as it is, so is it? It can be a troll. Duplicate of an enemy. It can be anything. It can be anything.
Neutral?
It's changed to the stone to avoid being attacked. Here's the thing, because it can be literally anything, it can be literally anything useful. Ditto might be actively beneficial. Because it can be literally anything that you need. You know what I mean? It could be neutral, but I think it's more beneficial. I think it's more good than bad. I don't think Ditto will try to eat you.
Anything? It can transform into anything?
Potentially
Including inanimate objects?
Potentially anything.
Possibly beneficial then.
I think
Like
it's actually beneficial.
Tools or something.
Yeah. Ditto is just beneficial. That's what I think.
Does it hurt it though? If you need a hammer, right, and you use it as a hammer, does it hurt it?
I'm not sure. Well, it's cellular structure to transform itself into other shapes. It can be a hammer. Probably.
Yeah, I would go with beneficial.
Actively
Yeah,
beneficial. Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row. That's good. That's good. We like that.
Mhm.
Eevee. Eevee itself is just a pet. I'm not going to say anything else about this. This is just bam.
It's
Good
just
pet.
like this.
It's just a good pet.
Mhm.
Bam. Vaporeon. Oh dear. Are we going to bring that one up?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Now,
And
Vaporeon,
potentially hazardous because it can leave water on the floor and stuff.
however, the Blastoise argument.
Mhm. You're right. It can clean, right?
Yes, this thing is the same. I think Vaporeon is good for the same reason that Blastoise is.
Yes.
It's a Blastoise tier. Easy.
Yes.
I think it's a Blastoise tier. Actively beneficial. Another quick
Yes.
one.
And not for any other reason.
And not for any other reason. Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Jolteon.
Jolteon.
Will Jolteon eat your electricity? That's the problem. It doesn't say much about eating electricity, does it? Let me check that. It doesn't mention it. It only mentions it's using electricity. Every time its mood changes, it charges power. A sensitive Pokemon that easily becomes sad or angry. Moody teenager. Moody teenager. Moody teenager. Bam. Now, Flareon. I think Flareon might be the
Magmar.
first.
Magmar's here.
No. It talks about its fiery breath. It talks about its
Its
fiery breath.
temperature, its body temperature could be over 1600 degrees for the original entry.
Oh my, that's problematic.
You can't even pet it, yeah.
When storing thermal energy in its body,
high
its temperature could soar
High
over.
maintenance?
Here's the thing: it also has to release some of that energy, doesn't it? And how does it release that?
Blowing out hot air.
With fire. I think this goes into active health hazard,
Yes.
but not into passive health hazard
Yes.
like Charmander, Charmeleon go. You know what I mean? It's
Active
I think
health
it's the
hazard, yes.
very lowest end of active health hazard. This can still be a good pet, but you have to be very fucking careful with it. You know what I mean? So it's
Yes,
like
yes.
Nidoran tier, active health hazard.
Agree.
Porygon is it just a thing that lives in your computer?
Yeah.
This thing is Tron,
Tron.
and it's not made to like be. It's not made to be bad. It's not made to be malware. Here's the problem with Porygon. A Porygon is copy protected, so it kind of not be duplicated. Do you think Porygon spies
It's
on your
copy
programs?
protected.
Do you think Porygon spies on your programs? If you have like porn on your computer, do you think Silphco will then see that you have porn on your computer?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Do you think Porygon might be spyware?
You might have a point. You might have a point there.
I'm not sure about Porygon.
I don't see that it like will relay back, but it potentially could, right? It could potentially relay back any information that you have back to Silphco.
Yes. This thing might be a spy.
I want to like Porygon. I want to like Porygon.
I want to put into beneficial because it's probably good like antivirus or anti-malware. However, then you keep in mind, what does it do with the data in your computer?
It's just like the American government.
Yeah, Porygon is potentially dangerous. Actually, this thing
Potentially dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, it's this thing might be
It will report you
spyware.
to your ISP.
So just like the governments that it represents, this is an irresponsible adult.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree. I agree. I can't trust. I want to trust.
I cannot
can't
trust. I cannot trust Porygon. Sorry.
I love Porygon, but
Me
I
too.
don't think I can do it.
I would not want Porygon on my computer.
Yeah. me
Seeing all of my history.
neither. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Almanite.
Almanite. Let me check that. Let me check that one. Although low extinct in rare cases, it can be genetically resurrected from fossils, ancient Pokemon that was recovered. It swims, yada yada yada. You need a fish tank.
Yeah, I think it's low maintenance.
I think so too. It doesn't say much.
Okay. Nope. Low maintenance.
Because some Ommonites
small.
managed to escape
only 1
after being
foot.
restored or released into the wild by people. It says managed to escape. It might be just a neutral pet. But not a good pet. It might be a high maintenance pet, actually. If they try to escape, that might be high maintenance. The thing is, good pets can also try to escape.
Yes. Yes. So
I
just
think it's just
okay,
good
neutral
pets.
pet.
I think it's just good pets.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
even like bad pets. I think it's just good pets.
Yes.
But not like low maintenance. Oh my god, can you go to Omastar, please? There we go. That's one. Now, Omastar, how big is Omastar? That's question 1.
Omastar is 3 feet, 1 meter.
It's big. It's kind of big.
It's kind
And
of
what
big.
does it say about Omastar? I don't think Omastar, like, it's a snail. I forgot,
It has
it's a
very
snail.
strong fangs. Very extremely strong
fangs.
fangs.
And its shell was too big for it to move freely. Actually,
So
no.
high maintenance.
No. You don't need an aquarium for this. Because it's literally a snail.
Oh, it's a land?
It's a snail, isn't it? And
I
snails can live
guess
on land.
so.
Yeah. It might be low maintenance, actually. Like, I think snails are low maintenance. So actually, instead of neutral pets,
You
I
gotta
think
be
it's low maintenance
careful
pets.
with its fangs, though.
The fangs, yeah. It also uses tentacles to capture prey.
It's a sea snail.
It's a sea
Sea
snail.
snail.
It is a sea snail, but keep in mind, Pokemon in general can live on land, and the only ones that we have in like that we put in aquariums are the ones that like shouldn't live on land. That makes sense
Mhm.
because they are not land shaped. Like Tentacle and Tentacruel shouldn't be on land.
Yes. Oops.
Goldeen and Seeking and Horsey and Cedra, those things shouldn't live on land. But like a snail, that can live on land. I'm surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thinking. Omastar, on the other hand, it's too slow to be a guard dog,
Yes.
and it's gonna need some prey. But you don't die to it. It's too slow for you to die to it. So you just feed it. It might be a low maintenance pet. But you have to be careful with it. It might be just neutral good pet.
Yes. Neutral.
Or moody teenager. Because it's not going to do much, it's just going to eat.
I
I
don't know
think
about Moody. It's just like a neutral.
Actually, wait. If it doesn't do much, it isn't a pet. What is it? I think this is irresponsible
On
adult.
the lower end of good pet, it doesn't really do much.
It doesn't do much.
Well,
It might be irresponsible
adult.
adult.
Yeah,
It
that
might be
works too.
irresponsible
That
adult.
works
In the same
too.
for the same
Yeah.
reason that Slowbro is, you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then next up is Kabuto.
Kabuto.
What do you have to say about Kabuto? Might be low maintenance. Protects itself with the hard
I
shell.
think it's low maintenance.
Yeah.
Low maintenance,
It
yeah.
just protects itself. It just protects itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing. Low maintenance.
Nothing.
Same as
Yeah.
same as the
Review
other
it.
one. Ammonite.
Same as Ammonite. Bootups. I will say it's bipedal. This isn't a pet.
Potentially the same as Scyther.
Guard dog swims very quickly, tears at foes with sickle-like forelegs, and then drains the foe's bodily fluids entirely.
Oh wow. La chupacabra.
The oh, the chupacabra. Is this guard dog, or is it not guard dog? The discarded body parts become food for the Pokemon. It's food.
I would say guard dog.
I'm also willing to
possibly.
say guard dog. Like, whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is guard dog, just like Scyther.
Okay.
That's easy. Aerodactyl. A ferocious, prehistoric
Infestation.
Pokemon that goes for the enemy's throat with its razor. So, like, is this an infestation? Or is it immediate eviction?
Aerodactyl, probably eviction.
It's probably eviction. You might die to it. You might die to it.
Yeah.
But I think it'll eat your pets before it eats you. And it'll eat the pets of everyone around it. This is eviction.
I think so, yeah. So
I mean, it's
lost
a bit of Snorlax.
Labrador finds it on a beach, communes with it, that sends it back. It
Later.
sends back your baby, that's
It's a
insane.
backer baby.
That's
Is
something.
this a plot of the Little Mermaid, or?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we did
Articuno.
Snorlax, right?
Articuno might be the same tier as the fire types. It's going to be very cold around it. It might be the same tier as Pokemon with fire around them. You'll have to
makes
keep
it
yourself
snow.
really warm around it.
Freezes
Ice
all
will-
water around it.
Freezes water around it. So this is a health hazard. It's a passive health hazard. It's for the same reason that like the Pokemon with the fire
Yes.
around them, isn't it? It's
Yes,
a passive
yes.
health hazard.
Yes.
Now, I'll actually check with Moltres to see whether or not it's a passive health hazard or you die, but Zapdos first. Zapdos
Zapdos.
might be an eviction. A legendary bird Pokemon that said causes lightning showers. Skies turn dark. Controls electricity. The Pokemon gains power restricted by lightning bolt. So it causes it literally
thunderstorms
causes thunderstorms.
by flapping its wings. Yeah, that's
We don't
a
yet
hazard
know.
for sure.
If it's a hazard or if it's an eviction. I think it's both. It's an eviction, but it's an eviction because it's a hazard,
It's an
health
eviction.
hazard. So it's a passive health hazard.
It's an eviction.
It's an eviction and not a health hazard. Because your chances of getting struck by lightning are still low. That's the thing. Yes. Your chances of getting struck by lightning are still considered low enough. That is not considered a health hazard, even if it is. So it's an eviction. It's really fucking dangerous, but it's still an eviction, I think. Yeah, Zapdos. Moltres. What do we have to say about Moltres? It's currently in passive health hazard, but is it more dangerous than that? Do you just die? Every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. You die. You die. You literally die. Bam. Easy. Yep. That's our lowest Moltres. Significantly.
Storms will cause blackouts. Yeah, so that's why it's an eviction.
Yep. It's an eviction. It's an eviction. What about Dratini? First of all, it's a snake. It can live on land and water.
Dratini.
I think Dratini can live on land and water.
Yes.
And it looks to be a good pet at the moment. But do we agree with it being
I
a
would
good
say
pet?
high maintenance because it is continuously molting, so high maintenance.
It
Yeah,
does seem to be that way. However,
They're very
However-
big as well. They're 2 meters,
they are big. And they are constantly molting.
so high
However,
maintenance.
I don't
Yes.
think... No. I don't think molting is as high maintenance as the other high maintenance pets. You know what I mean? All the other high maintenance pets have, like, bigger deals with them going on than just molting. I think molting is not like... Something that big molting is not high maintenance. I think this is just good pets. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a lot of skin though, like constantly molting. So like higher end of
It's in the higher...
mean-
It's on the lower end of good pet, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Next up is Dragonair, which
That's fine.
exudes a gentle aura, has the ability to change climate conditions.
Yo, it has aura.
It has aura. It's in pristine
It has
oceans and
aura.
lakes. It uses the powers to fly, control the weather, and uses the power to fly. Here's the problem. Controls the weather. It flies by controlling the weather. This could be either beneficial or an eviction.
You can tame it. You can tame
It has a gentle aura, though. That's the thing. I don't think it's
can tame
like
it.
becomes an eviction. I think this guy
No.
is just nice.
Yes.
I think this guy might actually be a responsible adult.
That's what I was thinking.
Dragonite, however,
Dragonite.
I think Dragonite is helpful. However, do I remember that correctly? Its intelligence is said to match that of humans. Intelligent part with people. See, Guardian. Capable of... It's literally called a Guardian. That's big. As smart as people. Rescues drowning people. Rescues drowning people.
Beneficial.
Actively beneficial. Actively beneficial. That's Dragonite. Oop. Now, we'll recheck Mewtwo to see if it actually kills you, or if it's like a health hazard. Do you piss off Mewtwo enough? Oh yeah, it's the most ferocious Pokemon. Look at this, wait. Somewhere it says that this is the most ferocious Pokemon ever. Let me check that. Solely for battling. However, it also says here that it usually remains motionless to conserve energy. Which means... it probably won't kill you, actually. Even if it's the most ferocious Pokemon. I don't think Mewtwo will kill you because I don't think you're worth it for Mewtwo to kill you.
I think it's kind of on the same tier as Voltorb or Electrode, though.
Electrode, you just die, but...
they have the potential to kill you.
It has the potential to kill you. Electrode will kill you for shits and giggles. Mewtwo, you have to piss off for it to kill you. Mewtwo is an active health hazard, I think. Because it usually conserves its energy, is the thing. So as long as you don't piss it off, even as ferocious as it's said to be, and as cold-hearted as it's said to be, I think you still have to piss Mewtwo off for it to consider you worth killing. So Mewtwo is an active health hazard, in my opinion.
Okay.
Are you with that? They failed to give it a warm heart. And yada yada yada. It turned vicious, but still it conserves energy. So put one and one together. You have to piss it off, and it will kill you if you piss it off. But if you don't, then it's fine. It's not as will just kill you like Primate or Electrode. It's an active health hazard, yeah. Now Mew, first of all, can learn any move, can be a Ditto. What does it say about its personality?
It's mischievous, from what I remember.
It's mischievous. Incredibly intelligent, it says as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think, however, I do agree with child. I do agree with child.
Yes, child.
Literal child. Oh, whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that took us only... That didn't take us that long. Like, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty standard.
Pretty standard. So, do we agree or disagree with any of these points?
I'm fine with me.
I think with some of the early ones, we didn't like think hard enough. So, like, do we want to recheck? Do we want to recheck some of the early ones that we like just based on vibes, like the starters, for example, like Wartortle, and like Ivysaur. We might recheck actually, because those two we base on vibes. It's said to live 10,000 years. Its fairy tale is. I think Wartortle is just a responsible adult, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wartortle, like, goes up a few notches. This is just a responsible adult. Bam. And Ivysaur.
That's pretty good. Wow.
And Ivysaur. What did I say about Ivysaur? Exposure to the sunlight. Yada yada yada. Aroma. Okay. So this thing it's just a pet. And it's very strong and in the sunlight. And it's a pretty neutral pet, but I think Guard Dog is still a good spot for it, you know? It grows stronger as it gets in the sunlight, so you can just keep it in your garden and it'll defend your crops by just staying there in the sun. So I think Guard Dog is still a good spot for Ivysaur.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're both on that. We both agree with that.
Yes.
Yes. And Venusaur attracts Pokemon with a sweet smell, but it might like just like eat those Pokemon. I don't know. High maintenance pets does still fit it, I think. It might be a high maintenance pet. Hello, Professor. Yeah, this is the finished list. We'll give it another look. Now, which one of each would we
Which
pick?
one would you pick?
Which one of each
That's
would we pick?
tough. That's very tough. I want to say Blastoise, but I'm very biased because that's like my top 3 Pokemon. My third favorite Pokemon.
Blastoise is a very beneficial one. Now, it does say which one of each, and that might mean each tier. If we have to pick one of each tier, which one of each
No,
tier
he said
would we
which. Each of you, he said. Each of you.
Oh, which one would each of we pick?
Yeah.
I am also biased to Blastoise. Blastoise
Yeah.
might be the most beneficial one.
I would have
However,
to go with Blastoise.
there is a strong case to be made for Dragonite. Or Ditto. And Chansey as well.
I think that's a tough one.
Chansey is a solid one as well, yeah.
I feel like Dragonite might be the most helpful.
Chansey is the most actively trying to help you thing, I think. I think Chansey is the most actively helpful because it's literally your whole personality is helping.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Yes. And
That's a really hard one,
Chansey
that's for
is
sure.
it's a really hard one. Blastoise is a strong pick. Chansey is a strong pick. Dragonite is a strong pick. And Ditto is a very fucking strong pick because it can be literally anything. However, Ditto is the one that would trust least out of the activated beneficial ones. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. However, if you want to just be healthy, then Machoke or Machamp might actually be really fucking strong contenders as well. Depending on how healthy you want to be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because they would be really good trainers.
They would be really
personal
fucking good trainers.
For...
Machoke especially, I think. Machoke would be a better trainer than Machamp.
I agree.
Machamp is lower than Machoke, but Machoke would be an incredibly strong trainer for you.
The powerful cannons can produce water blasts.
Yeah, can.
Just put it on low pressure. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, just put it on low pressure.
I think they are also firefighters, and I think a firefighter would not want to destroy a building with their with their hoses. So, yeah.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. What do we have to say about the rest then? Vaporeon might actually be in the same tier as Blastoise again, so like, we didn't even consider that one.
It's helpful, yes.
Yeah, Vaporeon and...
It's about sweaty gym rat. No, I'm sure he showers.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I think he
cleans
showers.
up. Yeah, he cleans up.
Yeah. Like, Machoke is not... You don't look at Machoke and see sweat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All it cares about is muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now... Which one would we pick outside of the actively beneficial tier? Because that's going to be... We have a lot more... We have many more options out of that, do we?
I would want to go with guard dog. A guard dog.
Any of the guard dogs?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I'm
I'd
putting guard
probably
dogs above
say
low maintenance pets.
Arcanine. I would say Arcanine.
Arcanine is a very strong one. Arcanine is a very good one to have.
I might go with Arcanine, if not Blastoise.
Arcanine is a solid guard dog. If not any of the actively beneficial Pokemon, we might go for Arcanine. In fact, I'm putting guard dog like 2 tiers above. Bam. Because they are helpful for you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. I think that makes sense.
Yes, agree.
Agree. Yep.
That's why Chanticleer is both useful and cuddly pet.
Pet you can let it sleep in your bed. Chansey is a very strong contender. Do you think it's going to be Chansey?
Huh?
Do you think we'll pick Chansey as the as the roommate.
Oh, the best one?
Yeah. Is Chansey the best roommate? I think it's
I'm
a very
between
strong contender.
Chansey and Dragonite. Yeah, between
Chansey and Dragonite. Yep. Yep. I agree with that. And now let's say, shall we pick one in each tier? Like I said earlier. Let's say which one of the you literally die Pokemon do you least want to die to? Or rather than that, which of the you literally die Pokemon would, if you had to choose between any of these, which would you choose to kill you?
Electrode, because it'd be instant probably. Instant death.
Electrode would be the quickest one.
Yeah.
Yep. Next up, the passive health hazards. Which of the health hazards do you think is safest to keep in your house?
I would say Articuno, just because if you get too cold, you just fall asleep. That's how you die. Yeah.
It's hypothermia, isn't it?
For me. Hypothermia. Yep. You just sleep.
I think it's a bit more than sleep, mate.
It's fine. You just fall asleep.
Articuno might get into you literally die here. The only reason why it isn't is because
you just fall asleep and die.
I don't know how cold you get. You know what I mean? There is a small chance. There is a tiny chance that you get just enough to cover you. That
Yes.
It's the same reason why the Pokemon with literal fire on them are not and you literally die. There is a strong case for them being there and you literally die, but
if I had to die, I would choose Articuno.
You know what? Fair point. I agree with you. Now, of the active health hazards, that's the next. Which of the active health hazards do we least want to? Would we trust the most in our house?
Trust the most?
Would we trust the most in our house? Yeah.
That's hard. Probably Nidorans, because those are not as extreme as the other ones. Yeah, probably the Nidorans.
Yeah, they need. The thing about Flareon is, if you give it a spot where it can breathe its fire, it should be low. It should still be low risk, but you have to give it that. You have to give it that space. You also have to not touch it.
You can never touch Flareon.
I might pick Nidoran female. Because it's less spiky than Nidoran male. Yeah. Ninetales, you have to be careful not to pull on its tails. The reason why Ninetales is an active health hazard is because you touch Fluffy Tail. You don't want to touch Fluffy. I might pick Ninetales, as long as you don't touch Fluffy Tail.
Ninetales, be careful not to pull on its tails.
Be careful not to touch Fluffy Tail.
Yeah, Ninetales then, I guess.
I think I'll pick Ninetales, as long as we don't touch Fluffy Tail.
Yeah, Ninetales it is.
Yeah. It is a health hazard, but it is a health hazard as long as you are at risk of touching Fluffy Tail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not the Fluffy Tail.
Which of the infestations is the least dangerous? I think it's Rattata. If I had to have any of these infestations, I would choose Rattata. I can't name any of the others. All those other infestations are just dangerous. Rattata, at least, yeah.
Rattata, probably the best one.
The evictions.
It's an existence.
The evictions. All of the evictions. I would none of these evictions.
Lickitung, I think, is the best one, probably.
Lickitung is the lowest risk eviction.
Yes.
It's the most childlike, you know.
It is. Lickitung, it is.
Which irresponsible adult? Slowbro.
Slowbro. Hands down, Slowbro.
Hands down, Slowbro. Because it does nothing.
He's not actively harming you.
He's not doing anything. High maintenance pet. It might be Meowth. Oh no, it's not Meowth.
I was thinking the same.
It's not Meowth. I don't think it's Meowth because Meowth is still coin hungry. Like, you keep your wallets around Meowth. The thing about Meowth, as long as you don't keep coins around you, as long as you just as long as you keep playing with plastic, with like, yeah, Meowth, yeah, Meowth it is.
I think Meowth is fine.
Just like don't keep coins around you.
Yeah.
The problem with Meowth is it might steal
Meowth
coins
is
from
better.
others.
It's
Wait.
fine. It's the same thing that crows do.
Fair point. You know what? It might be Meowth. It might be Meowth then.
Yeah, Meowth. Agreed.
Meowth.
This thing is too big. Oh, that's true. That's fine. I don't like Drowsy. Drowsy is a creepy.
Drowsy's a creep. Well, Drowsy's a creeper, but then again, Drowsy also doesn't destroy your house like Rhyhorn and Graveler do. So
Yes,
there's that.
it's fine where it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little
Okay, for
children.
literal child.
I'm willing to pick Mew.
Yes,
Or
me
Machamp.
too. I like Mew. I think Mew is fine.
Yeah, Mew. It's Mew. It's Mew.
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 Look, your tongue licks you under 6 feet tall. That's speed freak. Only
Okay.
if it's not familiar with you. So it'll lick you the first few times, but then after that it chills out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
The thing is, it's so lick happy. It's still an eviction, but yeah. It's all like your neighbor goes shopping, and then like the licky tongue sees that,
Lick.
and it'll lick the shopping bag. You know.
You got some food? Let me lick.
Lick.
You got some ice cream? Lick.
Like- The thing is, its tongue
Oh,
is
you
so big
brought
and
home
sticky
your
that
baby sister? Lick.
yeah, it deserves the eviction tier. It deserves it. Oh dear. Kadabra. I'm picking Kadabra.
Kadabra.
It'll cause headaches. However, it's still smart. It's still smart. Sandslash, really. Oh, no, Geodude. Geodude. I'm picking Geodude. I'm picking Geodude for the neutral Lillard. Because Geodude, it'll just like, it won't bother you. Period.
Alright.
Yeah. It's just gonna sit there and
I feel like these are all good picks.
Huh?
These are all decent picks.
Yeah. Geodude, it won't bother you ever.
Mhm.
It just stays around there and you're fine. He's gonna do his own
All
taxes.
of them are fine. They're all fine, yeah.
The good pets, I can pick literally any of these. I can pick literally any of these pets. Which one do
For
you
low
think?
maintenance pet. Low maintenance pet?
But for good pets,
Magic.
I might go
Or for good pet?
for good pets. I might go. I mean, I think we are
Squirtle.
all like biased to Squirtle on the Squirtle line in general. However, I think Squirtle is not Blastoise.
Squirtle, yeah.
I might go Squirtle, yes.
Picking Clefable. I would personally go Clefable as well, but they're all good picks.
Low maintenance pets?
For a neutral adult, they're all good picks.
Yeah.
But for low maintenance pets, I want to say Slowpoke.
It might be Slowpoke, yes.
Initially, I was gonna say Magikarp, but then it's gonna evolve, and then
It's
you're
go-
dead.
Well, we'll assume they won't evolve, right? That's what we're going to do.
Assuming it won't evolve, then Magikarp, I guess.
If we assume they won't evolve, we might as well pick one of the cocoons.
Wait. If you pick Slowpoke, that's free food because of its
Yes.
tail.
Yes. It might be beneficial then. Is Slowpoke actually
But isn't that
beneficial?
like portrayed as cruel?
But the thing is, it does so little. It does so little.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so slow at like getting that food. That
Mhm.
would. Do you remember the Slowpoke song?
No.
Yadon. Yadon.
Yadon.
Yan.
Yadon.
Yan. Yan.
Yadon.
Japanese lyrics. Yadon. You remember that?
Yadon.
I think there's a Slowpoke version of it as well, like an English one, but I saw it. I saw the original before it got translated to English. So like, there's that.
Yadon.
Yadon. Yadon. Yadon.
Yadon.
Yadon.
Yadon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. do you not remember like Yadon Udon? That's.
No.
You don't. Well, anyway, I pick Slowpoke. Yep.
Yeah.
Or one of the cocoons. Or one of the cocoons, just because they do fuck all. They won't even eat, bro.
Slowpoke or Magikarp for me.
I won't pick Magikarp because Magikarp needs a fish tank. And they don't.
I'm gonna pick this dog because I can chop off its tail to eat when I'm bored. Don't worry though, it grows back. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Slowpoke, yeah. I guess Slowpoke. Out of the tier above that, I pick probably Doduo, yeah. Doduo is like... Doduo seems pretty in sync. It's a
For
kid.
Extrovert's pain, Extrovert's dream, I would do Kangaskhan.
You would do the Kangas... would you rephrase that?
I would pick Kangaskhan.
Thank you. And then the only one we didn't do yet was Responsible Adult, was it? And in that case, I pick Poliwrath.
For
Because it has-
responsible?
Yeah, for Responsible Adult, I pick Poliwrath because it has the same benefits as like the Machoke line, but like a bit less of it.
I would go Hitmonchan because I can train and stuff for training. Yeah.
Yeah, but Poliwrath is also a training Pokemon, so like, you know, it's that
For swimming, specifically for swimming. Yeah.
for swimming and also for some muscle training.
If you want to swim better, that's
Yeah.
Poliwrath. Yes.
It's yeah,
But-
that's fair.
I wanna learn boxing and stuff.
That's also a very solid pick. And Alakazam would be beneficial if it didn't have its risk, and that risk makes us not choose it. So, yeah. All right, that's every poke
Yes.
there then. You would work out once and never again. Is this true?
No, not even.
No.
That's not true. I've been working out. I've been going to the gym every day, almost every day, rather.
Yeah. We both work out. We both work out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I work out.
All right. I think we've made a good. Do you think we made a good list? We didn't do a lot of stuff arranging these, but I'm not going to bother arranging this much.
Is looking at me.
I don't think we need to
I
arrange
got
this
a
much.
passion in my pants, and I'm not afraid to show it, show it, show it.
What the fuck?
I'm sexy and I know it. That's the love. That's what it was. I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee would keep bothering you to hit the gym while you're trying to sleep at 11. Because my sleep schedule sucks. It's not bad. It's much better. It's much better. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Anyway, I think that's the list then. We don't need to do much
Yes,
rearranging. I'm not going to bother rearranging rather. I'm too lazy
No,
for
it's
that.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, too lazy.
Yeah. So, what next then?
I don't know. Closing statements.
I promote you. Nikki, do you want to say some things about yourself?
My name is Nikki. I'm Bird. I'm smart and I'm dumb, and I like things.
You know what? I'll introduce myself to Nikki's viewers as well. I'm Ram. I'm cute.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that works.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm Ram and I'm cute.
He's a manta ray. He has no bones. He's boneless. Boneless Ram.
I'm boneless pizza.
This man is boneless.
I'm boneless pizza because I'm a manta. I'm a pancake by default.
Manta
I'm
ray.
not-
Wow.
I'm
I
not
love
even
it.
a manta ray. I'm a guy, but I'm a manta ray.
He's just a guy.
I'm a guy, but I'm a manta ray.
No bones. Manta
yeah.
ray. Yeah.
Flat. I'm the lad. I'm a flat. I'm a pizza shark.
A DLC, I see.
Man, rays are no longer pancake sharks. They're pizza sharks. They are pizza sharks from this point onward.
Oh yeah.
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
agree with this point?
Yes, this is fine. This is fine. Yes.
Yes. Everything is fine.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. All right. Closing speech. Thank you, people who watched. Thank you, oh dear.
Thank you.
Army and Beefy and Professor as well. Thank you, all of you. And with that,
Thank you very much.
I will now go to the outer screen and do we yap a bit before we do that? Do we have more yaps before we do that?
You?
Because I can't hold myself back sometimes.
Up to you. I don't mind.
Shout out to
Shout
Simple
out.
Flips.
Shout out to Simple Flips.
Yeah, alright, that's it. Outer screen then in 3, 2, 1, click.
Nah.
Nikki, I unmuted you from the outer screen. Do you want to
okay.
say do you want to say I'm not gone yet before you go?
Good night.
Good
no
night.
stream tonight.
Bless you all. Alright, I'm muting you now. And myself.